Oh god, you caught me mid-yawn. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Thylia. Last we left our heroes, they had descended deeper into the forgotten mossy temple in search of the Horn of Balmitria. In infiltrating the temple, the gang saved a young man named Corona, who was in complete distress and claimed that he and his friends were being held captive in the temple by a dryad named Demetria. Even more curious is that Demetria has important information for Nefel. Journeying throughout the temple, the gang run aground a slew of animated roots in a group of acidic grey oozes, but they were no match for Gladius Astra. Finding a staircase in the back of the temple, everybody descends deeper to an ancient and beautiful underground glade where the gang found a large, roughly hewn tree stump with an urn of ashes sitting atop that Corona claims are the remains of Demetria's sister. We pick back up after thorough discussions of what to do with the urn, and Gladius Astra now facing 3 directions they can turn. And I did not pin that map, so we're going to just drop that right back in.
Please.
So that you guys can see what direction you're going.
Yeah.
I did mean that drinking comment as a joke. I did not intend on at all doing so. But I don't know. It seems pretty fucked up to keep your sister in what I, in my learned opinion, is a very subpar jar. Seems disrespectful and perhaps, I don't know, misplaced or stolen. Is this a kidnapping? I don't know.
Maybe she didn't like expensive things, which I can't understand personally.
Me either. But even though if you're a dryad, do you not care for things of beauty? This jar is so pedestrian.
Maybe you like, well, dryads are earthy, right? They'd like earthy things. This is clay.
Yeah, but what are the appliques, the engravings? There's nothing here.
I think we should leave
What do you guys think we
where
should
it
do with it?
was. I don't know if there's a reason for us to take this.
We should definitely
there's-
leave it where it was.
Yes.
Do we think it is placed here, eh? Who just leaves a jar of ashes out in the open for people to take?
Well, she left it in the light, seeming, which seems to be deliberate. So
And this isn't really so much an open space as under a temple.
it is in a
Exactly,
temple,
even
yes.
stranger. Even
That-
stranger.
I rather think it makes sense to keep your ashes in a temple.
This is under a temple, not in a temple.
The other
Perhaps
temple,
learned
we also went
semantics when we
underground.
left.
Underground seems to be the place people hang out in temples.
Okay, we put the ashes back, we say no more about it, but if somebody thinks, oh, we're in a situation, it would be really handy if we had those ashes, I swear to God.
I don't see how ashes could ever help us.
Yeah.
We can always just send you
Well,
back
they're not
to
going to
grab
go
them.
anywhere. We can,
You can-
if we find we need them, we can run back and get them.
Yeah.
Tell me, Caliandra, have you ever heard of the fighting style of pocket sand?
Please
a
do
little
not
bit
continue
different.
this train of thought.
Very similar.
No, I'm not familiar. Could you please elaborate?
No.
I think I've heard about it in the games, but not only in passing.
Get sandy pockets. Is that what we're talking about? When you go to the beach and you get sand
Okay, I'm
everywhere?
fully just imagining us like strolling off and like on the actual quest, and then just be Stephanie quietly mumbling to Jury about how pocket sand works.
Inspired.
Which way do we need to go?
Wait a moment. Before we go, I found these. Well, there were 30, but I did drop about 5 or 6. These are very good berries that are very good for healing. And I just, I wonder, should we have another look around here first? It looks like I
berries?
see some sort of, I'm just getting the vibes that there's some sort of gemerald or flowers down the side. So I was just wondering, should we go and check there? And then I want to go sidle up to Juno really quick. And sort of like maybe talk like a little, like hush to me, like, hey Juno, you know about plants and shit, right? Your oath thing, that's all about, nature and the dirt, respectfully.
I suppose you could say that, yeah.
Could you, I kind of want to go ahead down there. Would you be able to keep a lookout if you see any blue flowers for me? And then could you just, like, give them to me in a very subtle way?
Red thorns.
for you, brother. Anything.
Do you want me to come with you? I'm sure there's nothing down there. It's been chill as hell so far, apart from that pool.
Yeah, sure, mate. I'll have some company.
Hey, we're going to go look at dirt. Anybody want to come?
Atalanta's gonna go.
You're good.
Can
Oh,
Phil do a quick
Atlanta.
perception to see if there's anything that looks of interest or noteworthy?
Yes, hit me with a perception check. So, Jury and Juno, you said you're going off. Are you going then kind of up or down the stream? Or are you just staying in this kind of self-central area?
I was thinking to like the left on the map because it looks like that there's colors there.
Hmm. A lot of.
Would we be
flora.
able to see that from down here?
You can, like, it's a fairly wide open space. So you can see that the glade kind of extends off that kind of west and kind of northeast direction. So you can see kind of like shrubs and plants, and you're hearing various kind of noises come from both ways as well. So you can definitely kind of see off that direction.
With my excellent sniff, I'm getting fucking pollen. We'll be fine.
Roll a 13. Wasn't so good.
Things of note. You again, like you're seeing that there is you are definitely hearing kind of movement and activity. You're actually you all with your passive perceptions are hearing a lot of giggling coming from both directions.
Are you
What the
sure that
fuck?
Callie's passive perception is picking up? Are you sure?
Most of your passive perceptions.
Okay.
Are you,
Yeah, Callie, I don't hear anything either.
I'm
a
feeling
little
rather
concerned about the
curious.
giggling, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine.
I'm gonna party out in that direction.
Which direction are you going? To the right?
I'm gonna go to the left.
You're going to the left too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, if everyone's going left, I'll go left.
Yeah.
Everybody said what's going off then downstream.
Yep.
Yes.
Giuseppe's gonna go right.
Of course he is.
Well, be it on his head.
Okay. So while most of you then follow the stream downward, you move downstream through the glade, and you enter now into a cavern blanketed with luminescent pink and teal colored mushrooms. The walls are hewn from smooth rock, and they slope upward from the ground, leaving many comfortable spots to recline. A stream of water from the adjoining glade flows into a stone basin in the floor. You see, and amidst this now cavern, you see 8 young, pretty humans just kind of giggling and reveling. Just having a party, all of them shirtless, just covered in some kind of like makeshift kind of face paints, just kind of laughing and dancing.
Perception check to see if they are sober and or have weapons.
Yeah, hit me with a perception check.
There's a party going on, you say?
That's a nat one. Whoopsies.
Atalanta don't know fun.
Atlanta doesn't even know that these are humans.
Yeah, like no, you're like you kind of see just what is in front of you. Like I mean, they're shirtless, so you don't see any weapons like strapped on their back. But as far as their intoxication, it's hard to say.
Did Cora come with us?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm dragging this boy everywhere. I'm not letting him at my
Yes,
fucking side.
Karna kind of will default to going with like the core of the group. So yeah,
Are these your
These-
friends?
Hmm.
I poke him.
yes,
Prod
I
him,
help.
really.
yes, this is. Yes, some of them were from us. From some of them were from a story. Yes, that's yes. Lysandra and Basilis. They came with us. They're not in their right minds now. They're under her influence. Those, and he points at the mushrooms and says, they're under their influence.
Oh.
They think everything's a daydream right now. They want only to revel and have fun.
I pick up a
Injured at
mushroom.
all?
Yes. What was that, NFL?
Do they look injured at all?
Hit me with a perception check.
While he's doing that, I pick up a mushroom.
That is 23.
Ooh.
23. These ones do not look injured. These ones look merely untouched. Do you want to hit me with a nature check on that mushroom?
Sure.
Oh, I was going to ask to do
nature.
that.
You can do it too.
Cool.
It's not going to stop me from rolling.
Nature guy.
Oh, that's actually not bad. 17 plus 4. 21.
You pick up the mushroom and you notice, partially through maybe personal experiences, you are very familiar with this as it is the Madon fungus. Known primarily, typically in the potions making world as being an ingredient in making a very potent truth serum, but on its own, it is a particularly strong recreational drug, causing a state of absolute euphoria. So
I've been to many parties and I've seen this mushroom before. They are very high right now.
Okay, then Juno just is... Okay, well, I'm just going to take some of these.
Yeah, are they going? What's the deal?
they're just growing all over the wall.
I'm gonna take a handful.
So I've pocketed some of them for
Is
safekeeping.
that okay?
And as you're kind of pocketing the mushrooms, one of the young women finally kind of looks up and is like, "Oh my god, Corina! I can't believe you're back. Did you get to go to dinner?" And Corina's like, "No, we no. My side, we have to."
I put my head over him and say, just roll with it. Just tell them the party's going outside and herd them out, maybe.
As Callie's doing this, Atlantis sidles up to Nefel and says, I think if ever there was a time for a stomp out of here, this may be the time.
Oh.
Oh, Atlantis thinking the same thing as me.
Nefel looks over at Callie and starts stumping his feet to a beat.
Yep, I pull out my bazooki, start up a nice tune.
Balanos!
Conga away.
Hit me with a performance check, Callie. With
Oh
advantage,
boy.
considering you have considering you, Nefel's helping all. And the fact that you are playing to a truly fucking
I will take
yoke crowd.
that. Is 18 plus 6 gives me 24.
Yes.
24.
Yes.
Your strumming reverberates throughout the room.
Yes.
Just like your bazooki is pinging off the wall, and kind of you're running in tune with this almost with the flow of the river, and you just get immediately everyone's attention. These eight young people are immediately like, "Oh my god, somebody brought a bazooki! Wow!"
Oh, they're in deep. Start the Congo, quick.
Quick, I grab one of the random people and start joisting them towards the exit.
Nefel, as you go over towards as you go to the group of youths, just before you can kind of get behind one to start hurdling them off, a rustle in the brushes catches your attention as suddenly two goatlings jump out. Like, "Nobody likes the people who bring guitars to parties." And we're going to jump into initiative.
Everyone loves me, actually.
I'll have you know, everyone loves me.
Do you know who this
hold on.
is? She's very famous.
Hold on while I just chunk. I've already got. No, you don't have to roll. I've already got your initiatives from earlier.
Thank Christ. My rolls are not good today. I'm
I
very
don't think I
concerned.
did well last time. No.
I've rolled 2 nat ones.
Oh wow! Well,
Oh.
it's getting
Oh, golly.
system, you know, we're
Yeah,
going into
yeah.
combat now. We're getting by the system. Same thing. Half the mark.
I gave that to Connor, but I have to, or Co, and I have to drop this in the main shot.
Yeah.
Give us.
For y'all. And I have to remember to take out Persephone. Because he is not here.
Oh, shit! I forgot Buse was. Oh, goddamn Buse.
Good luck.
You bastard.
So, you will notice a very stacked initiative here.
Yeah.
The commoners are the youths.
Yeah.
These people weren't. The goatlings weren't that sturdy last we were at them. We'll be fine.
First is actually Kira, who is just simply going to pop Song of Heroism. Let that roll.
Nice.
And we are going to drop straight into Callie.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. Are the goatlings all kind of gathered near each other?
There is 2 of them. They are beside each other. They have just jumped out of the bushes, kind of behind. Like, you guys would be at the entrance to this cavern. The goatlings would the youths would be in the middle. Goatlings would be on the far side.
And they just salted your tunes. I would
They
be
did.
furious.
It's time for death. So I'm going to. Oh, that's tempting. They're how far away from us?
20 feet.
20 feet.
I'd say 20 feet, but but all the partiers are between you and the goatlings currently.
AoE is not a good idea. You gotta
So
go.
the, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, there goes my AOE plan. I guess I'll just pull out my crossbow and shoot one of them. Let's say number.
There's only 2, so 1 or 2.
I'll go
I have
2.
all these good berries. If you knock one of these kids out, they'll be fine.
Oh, that's
Oh
true.
my gosh.
That is true. Oh, I've taken some damage actually.
At least these berries are going to go out in like 23
You know what?
hours.
Okay, hold on. How far from the commoners are the goatlings?
5 feet.
Oh, be a bit hard to arrange that then. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with just shooting him. Yeah.
Sure.
Really cool. Okay, that's pretty good. 18 plus 4 is 22 to hit.
22, 1 or 2.
On 2.
2, yeah, 22 hits.
Nice. Give me a d8. Where is the boy? I'm gonna Song of Heroism my damage die.
Cool.
Oh, that's much better. That is 9 damage.
9 down. You line up, shoot, and straight up just cap this goat square between the eyes as it collapses over dead.
That's what he gets for insulting me.
But considering like these high as fuck partiers just saw like you cap this goat, like they're, oh my god, she just murdered him. Two
I
of
did a
the
very good performance.
2 of the partygoers are going to run past you towards the exit.
Oh, well, that's what we wanted. Perfect.
Where, as they hit the exit, 2 roots are going to come out and try and ensnare them,
Oh my god.
Damn it.
hitting on both.
These fools.
Roots don't. They can't kill anyone, right?
They do damage.
I beg to differ, Jerry. Definitely could have killed me. With enough
I'm
squeezing.
just knock unconscious. Maybe we leave them.
So
and go
yeah.
back.
So it grabs them, squeezes them, definitely. You could definitely see kind of hurting and bruising them. And they are grappled and restrained. So you just at the entrance, at the kind of the choke point, these two commoners are now tied up and restrained by these roots. And that is Stella and Opa.
Wonderful. So Stella is going to sort of run up on the group of commoners and attempt to sort of grasp their inebriated attention by like doing a fucking trick or something. Like, I don't know, she takes out one of the treats that Nefel has given her before that she's been sort of storing for later. Like picks up a pebble or something off the ground and starts like trying to fucking juggle.
Yeah.
Can I get
Oh my god.
Stella
Uh-huh.
to make a charisma check?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Could it be a dexterity
There's
check?
no way she can't.
No.
Like acrobatics.
Mm. Oh, thank goodness. So, that's a 19 on the die,
Oh, nice.
but
But there's no way this weasel isn't charismatic.
she's got a -4 to her charisma.
Jeez,
What?
I love her so much.
So
It's
it's a
so
15.
incorrect.
Weasel.
But yeah, no, like it was not going to be a high roll. So I'm assuming you're trying to attract the attention of everyone else who isn't caught. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think.
Yeah, like-
I think the other two have something else going on.
Cool. Yeah, like you see, like the two of them that ran, the other 6 like saw that goatling get capped and were like, "Oh my god!" And then Stella gets up and starts like kind of juggling and flipping, and they're like, "Oh my god! Look at that fucking weasel!"
God, I hate these people.
I want to kill him.
And Opa wants
Listen,
to watch
guys,
her
we gotta not kill civilians.
And what Opa is going to do is she is going to use Magic Missile as a 2nd level spell.
Yeah, do it.
Um,
Fucking murder this guy.
and is going to send 2 bolts of energy at the animated roots that are holding the commoners.
Cool.
currently.
So there is 2 separate routes.
Yeah, so each of them are going to get 2 bolts from it. So,
Oh, is that what 2nd level does?
yeah, it increases the number of bolts that you send out by 1.
Oh hell yeah!
I think.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna double check that.
I'm pretty sure
but-
you're right, but double check it.
Magic Missile.
Spell creates 1 more dart for each slot above first.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, each. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it's 2 darts each. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Splitting it evenly. Perfect. So that's 1 + 2 + 2 is 5.
Is it 5 on both?
5 on one of them, and I'm gonna roll the other dice for the others as well.
Okay, perfect.
And the other one is 4 + 2 + 2 is 8. So 5 on
8.
one route and 8 on the other.
Oh yeah, you summon these bolts of energy and bring them down towards the entrance of the cavern. The roots, and you strike the roots dead center. They're still grasping. One of them still looking pretty sturdy. The other is hanging on by a thread.
Okay.
Corina then is following you, and is going to be like, "Oh my god, Lysandra! No, stop running!" And is going to try and throw a sling.
Come on, Twink. Don't fail us now.
Come on, Twinkie.
That's a 14 to hit, and he hits.
Wonderful.
Yay!
Oh yeah, Twink.
He's going to go for route 2, noticing that is the weaker one.
Mhm.
Slings the rock, and like upstairs in the pool, sharp rock absolutely just breaks the completely breaks the root off of one of his friends, killing the root and releasing them.
Wonderful.
And that is a fell.
I'd like to take a swing at the other route.
At the other root? Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to use that up here.
How many roots are there?
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Perfect. And that is That is 8 damage.
8 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how are you hitting it, by the way?
With my mace.
With your mace, you run up and smack straight into the seam Opa created with her magic missile, completely severing it from its root, freeing the partier, destroying the root.
Wonderful.
Da, 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 da.
Yes, of course, we're still stomping while fighting, obviously.
Yeah. You
Of
gotta
course,
keep
of course.
Yeah.
So that goatling's dead. That root's dead. This commoner again. I'm gonna make a quick wisdom save for the commoner.
Surely so distracted by the weasel.
Distracted by the weasel is gonna stay where he is.
Hell yeah.
But this last goatling is going to go for one of the commoners.
What? Bitch.
And not ones.
Hell yeah.
Stupid.
Nobody escapes the party. Yeah, and just swings midair.
I need clarity.
Go for it.
Commoner named Basilis is going to make a wisdom save.
Weasel.
Passes. Is still enthralled by that weasel. Atlanta.
I am going to attack goatling number 1 with my axe.
Yeah.
Song of Heroism is still going, right?
Yeah.
So that is a 16 to hit.
Oh yeah, 16 absolutely hits.
Perfect. And then that is 9 damage, and she's going to try and decapitate him.
You take its goat head straight off.
Yeah. Damn. I want to specify that, like, as she does it, like, the blood splatters onto her, and she's just, like, looking super, super ragey and super hot.
Noted.
Wearing a new haircut.
And that's combat. That's it.
We did it.
After she decapitates him, Atalanta just, like, bends down, picks up the goat head, and just, like, kicks it into the corner of the room.
And I'm gonna try really hard to again distract them with a conga line.
Yeah, me too.
Your performance check from earlier, 24, absolutely seals that.
Nice.
Juno, what they were going to do?
Can I help the bloodied commoner with lay on hands, perhaps?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I do for the one that was hurt as well, or is that not possible?
No, you can go up and heal the 2 of them. It will only take 5 of your lay on hands to heal both of them back up to full.
5 out of what?
Your
20.
pool is it's 5 times your paladin level, or
Yeah, so your pool is
Oh,
20,
20.
so
20,
yeah.
so
if you
yeah.
haven't used it already, I can't remember if you have.
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't
I
know.
I don't think so.
Your pool is 20. 5 will heal both of them up to full.
Cool. There you go.
Atalanta
Mike.
goes up.
Hey, Juno, if you need any more healing, these berries are only good for a day, so let me know.
Oh,
Can I
thanks,
have
Mike.
some of those berries?
Oh, can I have exactly 3 of them?
Can I
Yeah,
have...
sure, here you go.
How many do you have?
Well, minus those 3, I have 22. I dropped some on the way here.
Cool. Could I, if they're going, could I maybe have 6?
Yes, go ahead. Here you go.
I
Thank
eat exactly
you.
3 of those berries.
I eat exactly 6. Kev, can I be back up to full HP, please?
Yeah, I have 16 now.
Great. So Juno, you go up and you lay on hands these 2 shirtless students and you can see them kind of shake. It's like, oh my god, the party was going so well, and then somebody lost their head. This is totally a bad vibe. And then you see one of the other party goes like, and then you see one of the other party goes in the back, just feel like, hey, Heron, but look at this fucking weasel. I'm like, holy
as everyone's
shit,
kind
that
of,
weasel's so cute.
Okay, we're gonna encourage Stella to join the conga line, and we're gonna conga out.
She's going to, without breaking like her juggling, going to like fucking leap on T
Yeah.
so that you can lead this on while she's still performing these tricks
Yeah.
on a
and
moving
we
person.
start lining the line toward the exit.
They
Before
see
they-
you. They see you going. It's like, oh my god, are we going out here? Let's go to a new bar. Yeah, new bar sounds great. Yeah, let's follow these guys. These guys seem like fun.
We are.
Before they leave, Atalanta just like sidles up to Nefel and is like, "What would you have me do?"
Asking me what I would have you do.
I'm sure we'll be back.
We're not going to take long. Nefel puts his hand on her shoulder.
No.
Just do your
Atalanta, you could maybe, if we put these youths under the net, they might still be there when we get back if we still need them.
You know
what I'm saying?
Is that pool safe now? We killed all the monsters in that pool, right?
Are you suggesting a pool party?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Or counter argument, why don't we get them all to hold on to that rope and conga out of here?
I'm worried that if we let them go into the forest by themselves, they're gonna get lost.
Do we have to just bring these people fucking into town and then come back and deal with their own shit?
I do think. Hey guys, there's a pool upstairs that's definitely ready for a party night. You guys should go up there, get it heated up, and we'll be up real shortly.
Holy shit! There's a pool.
I know.
But
I
wait,
know.
isn't there like a river here? Yeah, but he said a pool. A pool's way better than a river.
Oh, way nicer. This river is nasty.
Where am I leading these fools?
I think just let them go up the stairs. The pool is right in front of them. I think.
Are we sure it's safe?
If I remember correctly, the stairs take a long time to go up and down. Am I right? Wasn't that like it took us a long time to get down here? Kev?
Kev?
The flight of stairs. So I'd say like it was like for stairs it was long, so it was like a 5-minute walk.
What is the problem with just letting them stay here and get high until we're finished?
Not bad, actually.
We could
I would be
leave.
worried in case we have to run out of here screaming, and then we have to worry about them then. I would rather they already be making their way upstairs.
You see Karna. There's like I'll take care of them. I'll lead them upstairs.
That's actually a great idea.
If you could, take charge of this conga line that I've got
Yes,
going and lay them up, and then you're safe and they're safe, and it's all very good.
I came here to rescue most of them. We still seem to be missing one of them. My friend Satyr. They must have brought her inside.
What does she look like?
She's
will look for her.
Young human, blonde and olive skin. Please, if you find her, take her with you.
We'll bring her up to the pool party, no problem.
Sure. Don't forget to keep the party going. It's the only way to keep their attention.
And it's the only way to live, really.
I am going to leave Stella within your charge until we return. She says this. Mechanically, I can communicate telepathically with Stella up to a certain range. So if anything breaks bad upstairs, Stella can alert me.
That's great.
Okay.
That's smart.
Additionally,
thank
she's
you.
already proved that she's able to keep these cool teens distracted. So
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Sopa. To be honest, I don't think I really know how to take them upstairs without Stella. So I thank you very much. This is a great help. Hey everybody, come! I've got the Weasel.
Do you need a musical instrument? Do you need a musical instrument?
I mean, I guess it will help. What have you got?
I give him my panpipes because they're cheap. I'll be back for these, but for now, here you go.
Of course. Hey everybody, let's do a pipe circle. Yeah, let's do a pipe circle. This guy's. Didn't I tell you Karin is the dude? Yeah, Karin is the fucking dude.
Karin is the dude.
And then Karna leads then the party of youngsters up the stairs, and from there we are now going to cut to the far side of the glade.
Oh
as
no, Boosh is
Persephone
dead.
trots upwards. Persephone, as you then move upstream,
Working
well
off
out of the view.
muted.
up well out of the view of the rest of your companions. You wind your way a little bit up the river, eventually entering a small cavern, overgrown with living roots and vines. You see them, unlike the ones upstairs, these ones don't actively try to attack you, but they are slithering and moving in a very kind of natural flow. Flowers of every shape, scent, and color carpet the floor, overwhelming your senses. Several oak trees also grow, breaking upwards through the partially collapsed ceiling, and the stream of water from the adjoining glade trickles from here. And sitting in the middle of this glade, you see some figures. You see two regular, not goatlings now, you see two regular satyrs and a dryad, a nymph of the trees, a woodland nymph.
Oh.
Sitting. It looks like they're having a heated discussion. But as you approach, they look up like one of them, one of the satyrs draws his sword and is like, "Who are you? Are you one of hers?"
Oh, I
Wait.
assumed Satyr was sneaking.
You never told me.
I just said I
No.
went left, right?
Yeah. Are you one of Demetrius? No, a centaur. Are you Sidons?
Who?
Oh my god.
I suppose technically I'm one of Pythor's.
Wow.
The king? What are you doing here?
Well, we came for a chat. With somebody.
If Pythor is sending people, it means that they've noticed the missing children.
Yes, they have noticed and they are very upset.
Are there any more of you? Is he sending an army to the woods?
I am just a scout.
He lowers the sword. Well, at least you're not foe. We are also here to talk to Demetria to get her to stop.
Why do you think she is doing this, you know?
She it could be anything. It could be power. It could be, she could just be doing this for fun. I mean, we all like a bit of fun, but kidnapping
There's
people,
fun and there is fun.
yes, kidnapping and cursing people is going too far. She's tainting the magic of the forest.
Tell me, my friend, does this have anything to do with the strange urn that I passed upon a tree? Anything at all?
Well, she's been terribly, well, she's never been the same since her sister died. I suppose it's a long time ago, but I think it's definitely a cause of why she sided up with Lutheria.
Ooh, with Luhu?
Do you ask who Sidon is? And now where have you been, dude? Have you been living under a rock?
Very funny. We all know I cannot fit under a rock, okay? There's no need to point it out.
But do you truly not know the Titans? Are you an outsider?
Outside of what?
Oh, one of those lost souls who wash up on the shores of Thylia from further across realms. Strange that a centaur, someone of Thylian blood, seems to be an outsider, but stranger things, I suppose.
Look, my friend, I've got a lot of things to pay attention to. It's not always to do with the bloody titans.
The way the world. You see, the other Satyr, a lady just kind of sneers a little and is like, I mean, these days it seems like it all is.
Too true, right? Sidon and these dragons, So, what are we gonna do?
We've been sitting here deciding a way of trying to figure out the best argument. We just want to talk it down.
Well, this has to be wrapped up quickly, or else Pythor is not going to be too interested in talking.
We don't want. You see the Dryad spipes up there. It's like, we do not want an armed conflict in the forest. If the human race attacks the Old Woods will retaliate, and it will be a bloody massacre, and the fires will rage. And you see, the Satyr who pointed the sword is just like, calm down. It won't come to that. War will not rage in the woods. This will all be sorted.
Satyr's going to point at his wrist and just mimic like a clock turning. Come on, solutions.
What we were trying to figure out. We know she's gone past the brink, but she's one of our kind. We can't kill her.
Well, what is she doing with these young men that she's taking, young boys?
We don't know.
These some Twinkie boys, aside from the obvious, okay?
Well, wouldn't we all? But no, we don't know yet. We haven't gone inside the cave. We don't know what's in there. That's the other reason we've been hesitant. It's inside is an unknown. At least we could slink around the goatlings in the glade. It's all tight and blocky in there.
Ooh, tight and blocky. Okay. I tell you what, Giuseppe is going to point to one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do me a favor. In the cavern, there should be a party of people. They are friends. They won't harm you. Fetch them here as fast as possible. I will go and find out what's in the cavern.
See the Dryad kind of look. And why should I help you? I don't even know who you are, and you do not.
I am a son of Pythor, and I am here to help you. We have the same goal, so...
And Pythor is no king of mine.
Well, he's a cool guy, so...
No, you...
He's a good dad.
No.
He's a shit dad.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, though.
You see the Dryad turn. It's like, no, you take your own plans. Take your own plans and go. We can manage our own. We've managed this far, and we'll manage our own again.
Okay, well, my friends are going to come up this way anyway. I mean, there's not very many places to go in this goddamn cave. I'm going to go in there myself.
You see one of the satyrs kind of turns like, we truly don't mean you harm, but we've been around the woods long enough to know we can't trust anyone.
Giuseppe's going to walk right up to one of them, stick his finger right in his face, and just say, "Be more helpful." And then he's going to walk into the entrance of the cave.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
You start making your way.
He's going to sneak!
You okay, roll me a stealth check.
17.
Okay. You dip into the you leave them. They stand there just kind of watching you leave. Again, the Satyr is looking kind of just disappointed, and the Dryad just looking stern and pissed. As you kind of like you leave this kind of cavern and skulk then off, basically kind of like weaving between the brushes to kind of get back into some stealth.
Hello?
Yep, sorry. Just had to check a passage. You kind of make your way then down towards the back down towards, like, as you saw there with the entrance to the cave kind of just across from the stump. And as you're kind of making your way down, it's quiet now. Like the babbling brook and the rushing stream are kind of the only sounds you can really hear. When very suddenly, from your left, something kind of pokes its head quickly out of the brush at you, and it's like, "Oh, did you say you're your friends here?" And a young, very pretty satyr, another satyr, different from the ones up the glade, has just kind of found you in the brushes and is looking at you, big old smile on his face. It's like, "Did you say you had friends here?"
To you.
Could you repeat that, Dave? Sorry.
Not to you.
Oh, what? Those old fuddy duddies up there? No, I'm not with them. I've been just kind of around the glade. I was down with the party down earlier. I'm just looking for a good time. Did you say you had more friends?
No.
Oh, come on.
Roll deception.
Yes.
That is a 19 plus 5. That's 24.
This boy rolled a nat 20 insight.
Ah! What?
He kind of wiggles his finger under your nose like, "Oh, you look like a friendly boy to me."
Oh, I hate this cave. I'm very friendly. Maybe we could be friends. Who are you?
Oh, my Loris. My name is Loris. I as I said, I'm mostly just around looking for a good time. And you seem fascinating. I haven't seen anyone of your kind around the woods in quite a long while. Not since I traveled out towards the main roads. So it's what so I hear that you're trying to stop Lady Demetria.
No, just a quiet word. Who's here to stop the what?
Well, although I guess I could be glad that she brought people down here to have a bit of fun. I'm not happy with, I guess I wouldn't be happy with how she's doing it necessarily.
And how is she
And
doing
also,
it?
well, drugging and tricking and that. And all you have to do, really, I don't know why she just didn't promise them a good time.
Okay, you're not on board with the drugging, the tricking. These are good steps,
Not unless it's consensually taken. If you're happy to take the drugs, that's fine. But, she has tricked them into taking the drugs to get them down here and get them into her cave and perform some sort of rite of love, which I asked her if I could be part of, but she said, no, only humans can be part of the rite of love.
I guess that's me out. Feeble teeth.
Won't even let me in the cave. Even though I've walked down the corridor and I've seen the bed chambers and they look very comfy.
Why is she doing this? Can you tell me any insight?
Why doesn't why don't any of us do anything for just the fun of it, you know?
Can I roll a perception check to see if he's lying at all?
Give me an insight check.
Dun, dun, dun. Where the fuck is that? Oh, there we go. 10.
And seems really above board. Seems definitely kind of seems kind of manic pixie, just very, very daisy. But like he doesn't seem to be lying to you. He just seems kind of a little dumb.
Okay. Well, how would you go about getting Dimitri to stop all the kidnapping, the unconsensual drugging, the strange ceremonies?
I mean, asking nicely probably won't do it. Bribery? There's a lot of. I mean, I know she has plenty of pretty flowers out in this glade, but maybe we'll find a prettier flower for her.
Tell me, my friend. Has she ever considered a life of ranching?
What, do you mean keeping animals in stables?
No, not stables. I'm talking free range oxen, my friend.
Sounds like they'd be property. I don't think people should really be property, you know?
First off, this is oxen. And secondly, I don't know what she's doing here, but this is not cool either.
No, it's not.
And thirdly,
Okay.
I can assure you the oxen will love it.
I don't know. I don't think people really love being owned by people.
A life on the open plains, lots of grass. What else could an oxen want?
Freedom from a higher power, maybe?
You have not talked to much oxen, have you, my friend?
No, but I've talked to plenty of squirrels. And they like that free life.
That's true, that's their thing. But I'm just saying, this has a lot of financial reward for Lady Demetria.
Oh my god, do you only think of money?
Are there things that money can buy? Yes.
No, come with me, Fred. You and I, you've got to live off the range, you know? Just live for what's free. Take what the world gives you, you know?
I'm very good at taking what the world has and living for free.
And look at you! I can see how happy you are.
Yes, it's a great time. It's a great time.
Exactly. See, you and I, we're finally on some sort of common ground here.
Yeah. Okay, back to the problem at hand.
Yes, you have to introduce me to your friends.
Okay, fine. Come with me. God, go back to them. Oh my
God. And as you head then down back towards the like the center, back towards kind of the tree stump. You make your way. The rest of you now, as we cut back now to the rest of the gang. Everybody else, you've just left the cavern where the party was happening, and Karna has just departed then up the stairs, with all of his friends, with all the captors, promising their safety, with Stella in tow. So as you are now left again back with your own, you are coming in by the stump, and by this time, by the amount of time it's taken between fighting the goatlings and getting everything ready to get everyone upstairs, you all... Well, actually, no. You all don't see anything. You noticed that Persephone went off the other direction, but you haven't. But he's nowhere to be seen.
Don't see any problem with that.
That's normal.
That sounds normal.
Wait, is the jar still there?
Yep.
Hmm.
Let's
Can
just
I
go to
do
the right
a-
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Juno, did you see any flowers while we were there?
No, I didn't see any flowers.
Ah, shit. Listen, if you do see any blue ones, if you could get them from me, I'd really appreciate it.
You got it, mate?
Sound. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah. You guys then head up. Along the way, you don't. There's still no real sign of Persephone. His hoof prints, as you kind of come to know, are very much covered. They're all very hidden.
What do you think you're looking for?
Again, doesn't sound like a problem. Usually hiding.
Yeah.
Actually, Kev,
Yep.
can I roll to see if I can see any flowers?
Of course. Yeah, no, hit me with either whichever one you're better at, nature or perception.
Literally neither.
Well, there's your options.
Yeah, I'll do perception, I guess. Yeah, I'll do perception because there's
Yep.
a +1 in wisdom. That's something at least. I'll take what I can get. 13, y'all.
No blue ones just yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Still like a lot of kind of vibrant colors, lots of reds and pinks and greens, but not a lot of blue.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way then up kind of northwest a short bit.
Mhm.
And again, it's all fairly like Persephone going up. It's all very quiet. It's all very serene with the slow kind of trickling rushes of the stream. Until suddenly, not even like you don't even hit the end of the cavern. Until suddenly a figure jumps out at you from the bushes. A full satyr is like, "Oh my god, are these your friends?" And to the rest of you, you see a satyr just jump out of the bushes. Behind him, standing Persephone. And Persephone, you just see Laureus spot your gang and leap out of them.
Yes, these are my friends.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god! Hey, how are you? My name is Laureus. I'm friends with this fella over here now. And,
Do you even know my name?
Any friend with
What are
Persephone is a
names?
friend
What
of
are
ours.
You didn't even ask me my name of this guy.
You know what? I was looking for a good time first, and then I thought we maybe put a label on it.
Oh.
I know.
Again,
this.
who the fuck is this?
I told
Do
you.
you work
I'm Laureus.
that?
He told you he's Laureus.
Sure.
Why do you?
What do you do
act as
here?
if
Do you work
we're
for
supposed to
Demetria?
know who you are?
Can we
That
help
was
you,
all my
Annie?
questions.
That funny? No. I'm not into the kidnapping thing. I'm just here looking for a good time.
I'm a good time.
She is
Oh,
a good time.
You know,
That's
you and
fine.
I, we electric. I tell you. I think me and you really gonna hit it off.
I've been described as a good time by many.
You look like a good time.
He's also. They are also a good time.
Thanks, Nafel.
Oh, and you look like a great time.
Who? Me?
You.
Thank
Yes.
you. Nafel
You,
winked.
Mr. Starman.
I winked back. Yes.
So I see a Bazooki. Where you know what? You guys want to pick a destination? Let's go. I think we start a party right now. What
I'm
better time
always
than
a
the
party, but right now we're trying to
Hey,
sort out the
Demetria.
kidnapping, find Demetria. the party has to wait until.
Oh, Stephanie.
Yes.
Would
the
you have a
kidnapping.
moment? I would just like to have a word with you, if that's all right.
Are we huddling?
Everybody would like to have a word.
Are we doing a group huddle?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Who is this? Why are they with you? And are they
questions.
just hanging around us as a piece of sort of detritus that we've picked up here, or
Why are they here?
Look,
Have you found any more people?
I was just worried about going on and then finding more and more, and they'd just be like all over me. I could not handle it. Okay, I don't know.
I must say, we've been picking up an awful lot of scantily clad young people on this trip.
It's a bit distressing.
I think it's fine.
There are 2 more up ahead, real grumpy fellows.
There are more people.
Oh,
they're so finicky. They didn't like my
You're
singing.
not in this huddle. Get out of here.
You get out, you sure.
Okay, fine.
I'll talk to
I'll be
you.
here.
I don't have anything to say in this huddle.
So what do you do for a living?
I don't even know what that means.
well, what are we to do? Are we taking them with us? Are we going on without them?
Are we parents now?
What
well, I don't know.
can men
We
do
have to be
against
familiar with
reckless hate?
Demetrius?
That's the one. I think we
Demetria, rather.
Jace. They're familiar with her,
They know her.
apparently.
Do they know anything else?
She,
Stephanie, I swear to God, tell us all the information you just found.
she seems to be kidnapping young people for some reason. They don't seem to know why. Nobody seems to know why.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole love rituals.
Okay, there's the important
What,
part.
no, no,
What?
What? I don't know. Rituals of bed. Put 2 and 2 together, you can imagine what happens in the bed.
Who told you this information?
What's his name over there?
Oh, shit. I turn around. Yo, what's this ritual?
Wait, hang on a minute. Before leave them at one moment. We're not parents. I just need to get that out of the way first. But as we know that people are being led astray into these
an awful lot
woods,
of fools.
we're very babysitters at best, so let's not get cocky. I'm just saying,
Sure.
let me put it out there. We should rescue these anyone here who is not a resident of the old woods. We should stuff them in the cart and bring them back afterwards.
Sure, fine. Will
Now,
they
when
all
you
fit?
stop, you mean voluntary, yes?
Oh, we'll just sober them up first, surely.
Okay.
They can sober up on the drive back. Listen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not sure if this is going to come to violence or we can talk her out of this, but
I think we should talk to all the people you've just found.
I would be of the same mind.
And then I turn around. Yo, what's this ritual? Beth, what?
I told
I was going to ask
him,
Opa about it. She
I
probably knows
don't
things.
know. I haven't been allowed in because
it's just for humans.
It's for humans. It's not for Satyr.
Not for Squidward.
Oh, well, I'm human. I could get in.
Wait,
She's
what?
a real,
Oh, you are.
I've known Vetria for centuries, and she's become a real BICCH.
That was like
I don't think there are 2 C's in there.
There is with her.
I don't think that's how you spell that word.
We're getting off track.
We're very off track. Okay.
Opa, would you know of any of these rituals that might be human exclusive, which seems pretty fucked up, I must say?
Kev.
Yeah, these are strange.
If you want to hit me with either a history or an arcana.
That's gonna be cool because it's the same for both. So, 16.
No, nothing. Like you're not pulling up anything specifically.
Can I try and remember?
It's you hit me with again same history or arcana.
Okay, that's a history for me. Oh, okay, that's 15 plus dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Opa, it's too general. You really can't make it out. But Callie, it's odd. Like it's definitely odd that it's only humans. You can't like there's you definitely can't think of a particular ritual that would involve it. But I mean, it seems like with given your experience, maybe she just has a particular fondness for humans. But that's about the best you can really get.
Does anyone else get the feeling that this may require sacrifice?
Oh, I just thought it was a lot of non-consensual stuff. That was my vibes.
Well, I'm
Phil,
sure the
Coroner said that they don't come out.
That's true.
Yeah, aren't there some fucked up druids in the woods that have a big thing for sacrifice?
Well, now, and you see Laura's kind of pop is like, well, hold on. We're not all bloodthirsty ritualists down in the old woods. We're all savages.
Why are you even here?
Party. Looking for friends. You guys seem cool.
But why here?
And what do you intend to do once you have them?
I think that while these conversations are good and necessary generally, we should probably not hold up as long as we have. If there are people still in danger, if we think that someone is in immediate danger, then there's we can inquire.
There's a person missing.
We can interrogate Laureus here once we have a better grasp on everything. So, if it's all the same, let's forge forwards.
Should we find the other people?
No, you don't want to talk to them. They guys are dicks.
Fair enough.
Oh, but should we find the other people?
I would say our first priority is finding our target and our friend's friend at the moment.
Oh, well, I would say that's...
Follow me, they're just outside here.
Yeah, I'd rather just following Bish.
Wait.
The opposite to what we said?
Bish, was it back there, or was it a young blonde woman with olive skin? Is that one of the people out there? That is the last one we are looking for.
A human?
A human, yes.
The Satyr and the two people I spoke to earlier, they were just up literally the only other place in this cave, aren't they?
Up the far side.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head over that way, leading anybody who will follow.
That is not what we wanted.
Well,
that's the way to go, though. No,
is there not the path to the north?
That's the way Persephone was. Or sorry, no, there's the kind of the entrance to the cave, which was straight ahead of the stump, back in the kind of the center. But northwest was where Persephone went.
I think we should just go into the center. I don't think we're going to get anything else from those guys.
We can go hang with more satyrs later.
More satyrs later?
Yeah.
Surely one is enough, right here.
Laureus puts his arm around Juno's like, and if you want trouble, make it double.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to think about you yet.
Well, I think I'm super fun.
I'd love to hear it.
But then, like, can I just, like, whisper to Jury, like, if you have to say it, I'm not sure it's totally true.
You want to just... Hey, let's just ghost. Let's just start heading.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I think we just go up the center
path.
Yeah, so you head then back down towards the entrance of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Buse is going back the way he just was.
Miscommunication.
Is this not the way to go? No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We can pick it up later.
You're going back toward the people that you found before. That is further up to the right if you're looking at the map, Dave. you're going to follow the stream. We are going for these stairs in the middle.
Oh, I thought you had already gone for the stairs.
No, we
No.
had gone to
So
the,
they
left,
went-
Went to the other
Okay.
side.
the western side of the map.
What
Yeah,
the
we
fuck
just
are
need
they
this to
doing
make
over
sure.
there? Okay.
We go.
So, Persephone, you're heading with the group there, yeah?
Yeah.
You all head. Laureus skips along behind you.
Sure.
And just as you kind of come back down, suddenly, as you kind of just pass by the stump once again, suddenly coming straight out of the cave, straight down the stairs from the corridor, you see a young olive-skinned woman with blonde hair, just running straight out, tears streaking down her face. It's like, no! Oh my god, no! Just get away from me! Two goatlings pursuing her.
Fucking goatlings.
Yeah, that was quick.
As we hear then.
Can I run and tackle them?
We are going to jump into initiative then.
Damn it.
God dang.
Give me just a sec.
We shan't.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot I have mage armor on. Oh my god, thanks, Opa.
No problem.
Mage
Louise, it sounds like you might want to make some sort of, shove or grapple attack if you want to get him out of, if you want to just incapacitate. I mean, attack, but just for flavor.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's my plan. Tackle.
Base power 40.
do I
Number of
have-
PP
Michelle's been
35.
secretly been good at rugby the whole time.
Oh, it's my favorite sport. So much physical contact. Great way to make friends.
If he gets hurt, our poor boy.
He doesn't do very well. He tackles someone and he tickles them and then he gets kicked off the field. That's not how it's meant to be played, they say.
Where in the rules does it say you can't?
That's what I keep saying. Where does it say I shouldn't tickle my opponent?
Doesn't just go for it. Do it.
Yeah, but if these are goatlings, actually might be best to just go for the kill rather than the incapacitate.
Yeah.
They're good.
We-
with a lot.
We killed them. We killed others before anyway.
We've killed before, we'll do it again.
I want all of the heads off these goatlings.
Oh.
Atalanta's in a beheading mood. Excellent.
Oh, you're going to make a taxidermy mount?
Maybe.
Okay, great. So, if you guys have the same link, or do you want me to drop that in again?
Have mine open.
I got it open.
Cool. So I've got that set up. So you kind of rush to go attack these goatlings, but one of them gets the drop and goes to
Bitch.
bite the young woman,
Oh, God.
Shit.
Fair.
and
Appropriate.
that's a natural one. So he just kind of lunges and flounders. And I am even going to say with the fact that it's a nat one, that goatling fell on his ass prone.
Hell yeah.
What a mess.
Golly.
Try and bite people. you see?
I'm going to attack goatling number 1 with my crossbow. That's not very good. And Song of Heroism is not going, so
It is not.
that's let me do some maths. 11 to hit.
11 just misses. It's
Damn.
you can't quite get a good tracking shot as he's kind of running after the young woman.
Well, that's me.
So that is Opa.
Right. I'm going to barrel towards Goatling 1. I'm going to stretch out my wings as to sort of take up as much space as I possibly can to make myself look big. And then I am going to swing non-lethally at Goatling number 1 with my quarterstaff with any luck.
Okay.
That's 10 plus 5 for 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Lovely. And with 2 hands, deals 6 plus 3 for 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
You clock him on the back of the skull as you see his eyes kind of roll backwards as he hits the ground unconscious.
Wonderful. And that'll be my turn.
And as you finish your turn, a figure lunges straight out of the bushes towards you.
Dang!
No.
Hitting you with a 24.
24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Rude. Go on.
Dealing you 4 damage as it sinks its teeth into your shoulder.
God,
Is this goatling on roids or something?
What the fuck?
Hit me with, or actually no, never mind.
Need me to make a check?
No.
Rabies shots after this.
No, sorry, no check. You are now. So this has lunged on, wrapped its arms around you, and sunk its teeth into your shoulder. You are now grappled.
All right.
And you, as it's kind of gnashing and gnawing, you also have disadvantage on attacks, saving throws, and ability checks.
Oh, that's so rude. Grand, so.
Absolutely rude.
Nefel.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at the one who has gnawed onto Opa, because that's
Cool.
way rude. That is a +5, 21 to attack.
21 hits.
And that would be maybe 8 damage.
8 as you. How are you attacking, by the way?
A mace.
A mace. You run up and just club this goatling, hitting it square in the ribs. You hear them crack and crumble under the mace's weight as its dead body just flops to the ground off Opa.
You shouldn't bite people. It's not good.
Thank you, Nefel.
Sorry.
Grappler's now incapacitated, so you're free.
I'm good.
And even though one of the goatlings is still chasing, but 3 more shapes are going to jump out of the
Oh my god.
out of the brush.
I just haven't noticed him yet.
Nefel, Atalanta, and Juno.
How rude.
All 3 hitting.
Are they biting?
Yep.
For fuck's sake.
Fuck off me.
Stop biting people.
All 3 dealing 4 damage.
Wow.
And similarly to Opa, all 3 of you, they are currently wrapped around you, biting and snarling and gnashing. And all 3 of you have disadvantage on attacks, ability checks, and saving throws.
Wow.
And are grappled.
Oh my god.
Can you just not?
As the young woman is just going to keep running, keep on running.
Mm-hmm. Good woman.
Smart, intelligent woman.
Yeah.
Lorius is going to take a lunge at the one grappling Nefel.
Oh, I always liked you, Lori.
Get off of my friends!
Aw.
Hitting it, ramming it with his horns. For a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice.
Just crashing into it, crashing it off you and killing it.
We swapped one twink for another.
I blow Lori as a kiss as a thank you.
Oh, he smooches you right in the cheek.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That is Atalanta.
Am I being grappled?
Yes. I have a lot to do at once, so yes, I'm getting to that. Yes, so you are grappled.
Which one's okay, wait, so
Number 4 is grappling you.
Is the one that was grappling Nefel dead now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. So,
So grappled, your speed is 0. So grappling, you can't move.
intriguing.
And you disadvantage.
So you could still like attack from a range, or you can try and make a strength check to get out of the grapple.
Can I attempt to kill this motherfucker with my great axe?
Yeah, you can attack you can attack your grappler.
It's with disadvantage though, is it?
Yep.
Is with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck's
Song of Heroism.
sake.
Is Song of Heroism on?
Nope.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no. That's a party pooper. That is 9.
You know, trying to swing a great axe at a 3-foot tall creature on your own body is a very difficult thing to try and achieve.
Okay. For my bonus action, I am going to shout out my battle cry,
Oh.
Yeah.
which gives me like half damage to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for the rest.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. So that is your turn. So you let out that erupting roar. Kira, simply going to pop heroism. Simply heroism. And Juno.
So wait, what did Kira do about heroism specifically?
It's just Song of Heroism. That's just on.
You
Oh,
can
cool.
re-roll
Great.
the roll.
Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. Okay. Can I would like to. Oh, do I want to do strength check or do I want to try and attack it? Strength check. I'll do strength check.
Just try to break it. Yes, so that's still with disadvantage.
But you can use Song of Heroism to replace whatever one you roll.
Yes. That's a nat 20.
Oh yes.
Fuck. Okay, wait. So I have to roll again then, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh, shite.
So maybe it won't be bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Just roll another one. It's easy.
That's a 16.
That's not bad.
Good.
Is that plus your strength?
Yeah, but plus strength is plus 1, so that would be
17.
17. Yeah.
Perfect. As you grasp it and just fling this goatling off of you.
Fuck yeah! Get the fuck off me.
And that is your turn. So that's Persephone. You are muted. Dave, you muted.
Yeah, but Persephone's going to fire an arrow at one of the goblins.
Cool. 2 is chasing the woman. 4 is on Atalanta, and 5 just got thrown off Juno.
How far away are they, Persephone?
4 and 5 are pretty close by. I'd say like within about 5 feet. But 2 is, I'd say, about 10 feet away because he is chasing the woman.
He's just going to fire an arrow at the one that's chasing the woman.
Cool. Shoot, roll.
That is 9 to hit.
9 misses.
Song of Heroism.
Did you use
is on.
heroism?
Nope.
Use
Do it.
That is 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Damn,
And
that
Bethany
was some bad rolls
is
there,
going
Dave.
to hide.
Cool. Hit me with a stealth check.
That is 20.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not natural. Not natural.
Dirty. Yeah. Yeah, you are hidden. Cool. That's your turn. So, Jury.
Okay, so I am going to run up on number 4 and attack it with my pike because it's a bit more precise than the maul, and I do have concerns about smashing my friend. So,
Sure.
17 plus 5.
Oh yeah, 22 hits.
So that will be 4 plus 3 piercing damage right through this goatling.
7, like shirking a mollusk off a ship, you just crank, just shirk it right off Atlanta. As you put a hole in it, dead.
Atlanta
Ugh.
just like gives a nod of recognition to Jury.
This blood is vile. Anyway, that's me.
Oh, come on.
The Goatling 2, it is going to keep running.
It can't.
Or sorry, it's prone. So it is okay. Let's going to use half its movement to get up, and is in fact going to shout after the young woman. Get back to the ceremony, you scarlet whore!
My God.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
you can't shame women
we
like
don't-
What
that.
a language
Yeah.
here, eh? Unless they've consented to the language as well, but I don't think she has.
And as he shouts that, you see she stops where she's running and just kind of reels back and just kind of screams. She's like, ah! And just kind of like starts slamming her fists on the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
Callie.
Who the fuck is alive at this point?
Don't mean
5.
2 and 5. 2
2
was
and
chasing her. 5 just got thrown off Juno.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot at goat. Is Goatling 5 grappling anyone?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then I'll shoot at Goatling 2.
Go.
Put some manners on that boy.
Yeah, it's fucking rude of him. Oh, that's pretty good. 17 plus 4 is 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Nice. That's 6 damage. Sorry, 7.
And did you say that was short bow, long bow?
Like crossbow.
Oh, like a crossbow. As you swang an arrow straight through its ear, piercing the brain.
Nice.
As it falls exactly where it had fallen prone a moment ago. Opa.
Opa draws from her side, quite wordlessly, a light crossbow, and very quickly takes aim and takes a shot at Goatling number 5.
Cool.
That's 18 plus 4, 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Wonderful.
Girls can finish this up.
That's 5 plus 2 is 7 damage.
7 shot to the heart.
And
Bam.
And you're to
Dead.
blame.
You give love a bad name. So we finished combat, but the young woman is furiously just pounding the ground.
I was like that before.
Could Nafel walk up beside her and kneel beside her and say, Hey, it's okay. It's okay. They're not chasing you anymore. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Could you tell us what's going on?
You approach her and she swings at you.
I'll let her hit me.
14, just manically kind of sobbing and screaming, just like red in the face, just reels up as you go to comfort her and just clocks you side of the head
I go
for 1 damage.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
She is going to make a saving throw. She failed that saving throw, so she is still just manically just screaming and swinging.
Let's see here.
Is Goatling 3 dead or unconscious?
Unconscious. Opa only knocked that one out.
Yeah, Atalanta's gonna go over and decapitate that Goatling with the great axe while everyone's looking at this woman.
Roll with advantage, or roll an attack with advantage.
That is that's a 23.
Head straight off.
That's what I fucking thought.
I'd like to cast Calm Emotions onto her, which is attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid within 20 foot radius sphere must make a charisma saving throw. They can choose to fail a throw if they want to. I don't know if it really... It suppresses any effect causing target to be charmed or frightened. I'm kind of assuming she's frightened.
I'll play fast and loose with this. I like what you're doing with this, so I'm going to just kind of play a little softball on this. She is going to make a charisma save against it, though.
Okay. She has to, or is it my spell save DC?
Your spell save DC, and she rolled an 11.
I have to be a 15, so I think that's good, right?
How does Nefel cast this spell? Is it a kind of a calming vapors? Is it like an incense?
I'm imagining like he gets to the point where he's able to like look her in her eyes, and his eyes are like all purple and misty, and he just goes, "It's okay," and like it's kind of like the voice is very deep and calm, and just says, "It's okay."
Where she was red in the face, just gasping between sobs and screams of rage. She catches you dead in the eye and just kind of very quickly just kind of calms, like her arms fall limp. Her breathing just kind of slowly starts steadying out between sobs, and eventually the sobbing becomes sniffling, and eventually still fairly red in the face and tear streaks still completely marking her face. She just kind of calms down. You saved me.
It's okay. We're here to try. We were friends of Corona. He's upstairs.
Oh my god. He came back. Oh my god, I can't believe he came back.
You're the last one. All the rest of your friends they're also safe. They're upstairs. They're waiting for you.
I'm not the last one. There's more inside. I don't know if they're gonna last.
It's okay.
Do you know what's happening in there?
I know it's not good.
Well, that's enough, really.
I don't know. They chased and they tortured us and they scratched us and beat us, but then they treat us so kind and every day, and it's terrible. You'd feel safe one moment and you'd feel euphoric, and they'd pump you full of drugs, and then the next they chase you and terrorize you.
Well,
Opa's going in.
Let's go.
Just fucking go.
You should go up to Corona. He's waiting upstairs for you.
He's looking after the high people, so that it's a party.
You see Laureus just perk right. I was like, I'm sorry, you didn't tell me you were a friend of Corona's and there's a party upstairs?
Sorry, Laureus, we didn't know you were a friend of Corona's.
Read the room.
Kev?
Yeah, the room feels like a party. Yep.
I'm going to contact Stella.
Yeah.
I got out there. What happened?
Can you describe what Stella is seeing?
Stella Stella is sitting on Karna's shoulder. Karna's standing at the edge of the pool. Karna has not himself gotten into the pool, remembering that, there was blobs in there. And the pool was kind of murky to begin with. But man, do these people love it. Like, they are like, oh my god, yeah, let's have a splash fight. Oh my god, what's this green stuff on my face? I don't fucking care. It's a party.
Fine.
Yeah, so what Stella is gonna do is she is still by Corina, I assume.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Karna's just trying to everybody in the pool. Hey, who wants to play giraffes?
Wow,
Yeah.
Stella is going to try and get Karna's attention. Because Opa has just sent the message to Stella that they found her. So Stella is going to attempt to convey that message.
Okay, how big is this cavern? Like, how?
This, like the whole glade cavern,
Yeah.
pretty big, like bigger than the temple.
Alright, never mind then.
I rolled an animal handling check for Karna, and I was Stella kind of meeps at him. He rolled a nat 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Stella is going to attempt to find a pebble or a small stone with which to mark the characters into the stonework here.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna write a little weasel message.
Write a little weasel message to contact
Oh,
to
Corny,
convey
read.
this.
Want Stella to give me.
Mm-hmm.
A calligraphy,
I-
a calligraphy check.
I'm going to say. You are a message. I'm going to say it's a dex. I'll call this a dex check
Thank you.
because I would put it sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. Oh, yes. Okay. That's a 19 plus 3, so 22.
Hell yeah.
Very roughly, with very tiny weasel hands, like she kind of scurries down off, like she has his attention at the very least from the weasel, from the meeping, and just kind of like with a little kind of rock, because again, like there's debris all over the place. It's a ruined temple, as much as it is now a pool party. She gets like a little kind of stone or little weasel arms and just kind of roughly scratches into the ground. With almost kind of like it was as small and simply as possible, with pretty much no vowels, just because it makes it quicker. She just kind of scratches in, found her.
I think you mean Finter.
Found her, yes.
Please do not Charlotte's Web my weasel.
Well,
Stella
Just
has
as
to
like
go, babe.
it's more just like that's like just as short and succinctly as possible for a weasel.
Yeah. Cool.
And he gets that message immediately.
Cool.
Like you just kind of like you see him just kind of sigh a sigh of relief.
All right.
And you see just kind of Larius being like, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't tell me that you knew Karna. Karna's a good dude. You know, I helped him get the hell out of here. Why he never come back? Oh no. But you're telling me there's a party upstairs?
Oh, he did
Yeah.
mention a friendly satyr.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't mention the friendliest satyr.
Well, he was a
You're-
bit panicked, to be fair to him.
You're a good dude, Larius.
All right.
So,
Well,
do you want me to take this gal up to the party? Is that what's going on?
yes.
That would be really good. Thank you.
And remember, the party is always with me.
The party lives inside us all.
Mostly me, though.
You
Mostly
do not
me,
have
Callie.
to tell me that twice. Don't I know it? Come on, gal, let's go upstairs. And you see Sostrati look, she kind of leans into Unifel. Like, Karen is upstairs. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll follow. I'll follow him then. Yeah.
Yeah, do. I'll probably see you up there when we're done sorting this out. Take care of yourself.
And take care. Beware. She's devilish. I don't know what to say about her.
This is going to be a question that I know the answer to. Does she seem open to negotiations at all? Or, willing to give information she might have to a nice guy?
I don't think you should negotiate with her. If you let her talk, she will get into your mind.
So your suggestion is not to shut up and just do what we need to do and leave.
Just make some noise so we can't hear her. Is that what you're saying?
I need information from her.
But she has to show you a vision, does she not? Maybe, like her sister, she has some sort of big stewing pot of prophecies, and you just slam dunk your head in there, and then that is done.
Be right. If I don't know if any of you guys have a better plan, maybe I could go in and.
It's
try to talk to
definitely her word. Does she need to move her hands at all to do any of this?
I don't know. I don't know if maybe she's open to maybe just telling me. I doubt it. Maybe I should let her get in my head. Maybe
I would not encourage that, but Xoxo say, did you see her move her hands at all when she was doing this word magic?
I didn't see her. I didn't see her doing it. She just when she was talking with us, she had a way of words and plied us with drugs, but
Persephone,
I don't know.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Persephone is going to pull out and put out some cloth and make some makeshift earbuds.
I think there's some kind of story where that worked for someone one time.
I don't think I've heard of it.
As Callie kind of starts kind of scribbling on a scroll, maybe a story like that once. I think we are going to take a break there.
Okay.
Callie's going to write the Odyssey.
We will be back shortly, lovelies.
Real quick.
Well, I was gonna say.
So, as we pick back up, Laureus has just taken Sostrates' hand. I was like, you know, that's what, a part. You know what? You look like you could use a party. Come on, let's go. And she's like, oh, okay. As he leads her upstairs. So you're left once again alone in the glade, now staring down the barrel of this corridor.
Yeah, if you guys are okay with it, I'll lead the way and you guys stay behind. I'll go try and talk to Demetria.
What?
Atalanta's gonna go over to Buse and just like point at her ears, and, like put her hand out, like gesturing for him to like share his earplugs or see if he's any extras.
What?
She didn't even say anything. She was pointing.
He's gonna put out his earplugs. What?
Would you happen to have a spare pair of those?
Or 7.
Or 7.
Okay, he's gonna just start tearing apart his like change of clothes. Earplugs for everybody.
I'm going to wrap my worms up in my scarf. In case we go with that plan. We're preparing for every plan right now.
I think if Nefel turns around and makes a C with his hand, that means Callie, you come out and try. And if he makes a thumbs down, that means everyone come out and try and help me.
That's pretty good. Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so I wrap my worms up.
Buse is handing out pieces of cloth for earplugs.
I actually use a mirror to make sure that the worms are hidden.
Ah, nice.
Thank you.
Earplugs back in, let's go.
We all plug up our ears.
Yep. I don't.
Except Nefel.
Yeah. And then I lead us up into the chamber, please.
Well, as you enter, the first thing I'm going to do is drop in the entirety of this map.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Oh.
I was hoping she just
Now
was
that you've
standing right
entered.
in front of us. Oh no. Okay, let's see.
And as you enter, ahead of you, you see a torchlit corridor descending for about 100 paces. The walls are decorated with ancient, colorful mosaics, which depict vignettes of 6-armed warriors, farmers, and priests. Currently, the hall is empty, but ahead of you, there's a door straight ahead of you. You see 2 doors a door on your right and left along the stretch of the corridor, and then at the far side, just before this door straight ahead, is a turn right.
Well, we can't hear shit, so I look at Nefel.
I perception check to see if I can hear something that sounds like where the big main lady will be.
Perception check. And Jury, give me a perception check as well.
Can Jury do a sniff check?
Jury, yeah. Well, just get Jury to give me a perception.
Yeah, sure. I was mid-crouch. Pardon me.
Sorry.
17.
17 and Nefel?
18.
18.
I'm like mouthing that the mosaics are derivative.
Nefel, there's movement kind of throughout what sounds to be this complex. You hear you definitely hear kind of like softer kind of movements a lot as you kind of move up through past the doors. There's definitely kind of people moving around in behind each of them. Down by the door straight ahead, like straight at the end of the corridor, you hear shuffling and clinking and moving. There's a lot of active energy in there. And then taking the turn, you hear kind of talking and laughing. But
door?
Jury, what you get with your obviously your eyes are focused on the paintings. Your eyes are focused on the art and just kind of your general surroundings, but your nose cannot help but pick up the aroma of cooking, the aroma of food being prepared. straight through the door at the end.
Cannibals.
Okay. Can I try and do some sort of charades for food and then point towards the door or cooking?
Yeah, I'll kind of give you that for free.
Okay.
It's not hard to really kind of display on that, and you've been with these guys long enough that I think that they can pick up on a cue like that.
And I'm very charismatic.
You're very charismatic.
Not as charismatic as me.
Do we want to go towards the smell of cooking?
I look at
Nefel-
Opa.
I send a message to Nefel of what?
Nefel points at the door and
You can reply back.
thinking, do we want to head towards the smell of food or with the
I really quickly send a message to everyone of, do we want to head toward the smell of food? Do we want to head toward the smell of food?
Atlanta
Exactly,
gestures ahead and as in to move past the door.
Nefel doesn't even wait for anyone else to answer. He sees Atlanta point forward and just walks forward. Is there so the two doors? So when you get to the end of the corridor, and there's one straight ahead and one in on the corridor to the right.
Yep.
Is there any markings on either of the doors that make them look like fancier or like they're gesturing at anything?
It's they're all very plain kind of wooden doors. And no indication on any of them.
Okay.
On any of them, they all look the same. Could the two that you passed, the one ahead of you, and then the one down the corridor to the right, they all look similarly built.
Is there a keyhole in the door in front of us straight ahead?
No, just a plain handle.
Can I look under the crack in the door to see if I have any indication if it looks like it's all goblins' feet in there, or if it looks... Yeah, I just want to look under the crack in the door, please.
Give me... it's going to be thorough. This is definitely going to be an investigation.
Investigate. Oh, shit. Okay. 18 minus 2, so 16.
You're up close on this door now. You're hearing, as I said, before, but now only louder. You're hearing clinking and stirring and moving and bustling. There's a lot of energy in there. Amidst the noise and the clatter, you definitely hear more clacking footsteps,
Okay.
and the occasional kind of bleat.
Okay. Can I do the same thing to the door at the end of the corridor that goes to the right?
Give me another investigation.
Yep. 9 minus 2.
You can't really see anything. As you approach the door, you don't really see anything underneath. But inside, as kind of what you heard from a distance, you now hear much more clearly. You hear kind of talking and laughing. A lot of young women laughing.
Okay. Voices.
But
okay.
just as you kind of are starting to try and get a good look, you hear a voice from the other side of the door. It's like, well, what's the point in waiting? Why don't you just come in?
Real quick, I'd like to turn around to everyone else and gesture for them to back off real quick. And wait until they're out of sight before I open the door.
I send a message to Nefel as I'm backing up saying what happened.
A voice asked me to stop waiting and come in.
I keep backing up.
Okay. Are they out of sight now from the door?
It's up to them.
Yeah, Atalanta's gonna move to the left of the door and is pressed against the wall. Then easy access of running into the room.
The fellas gestures for everyone to hide, please.
Opa is gonna hide.
Reception is gonna go as far back in the group as possible and hide.
Yeah, if there's anywhere to hide, Callie will hide, but we'll try and keep Nefel in sight.
I'll try, but I don't feel too good about it.
Hit the rest of you that are there hiding. Just quickly hit me with stealth checks and drop them in the chat, if you would please.
Ooh, that's pretty average.
But Nefel, what do you do?
I try and straighten up and make myself as tall as possible so that if they look in, they can't see much behind me. And then I will try and open the door.
You stand up rigid and straight, trying to make your lean body fill as much of the corridor as possible to obscure your companion.
I bulked up before I came.
And as you click open the handle of the door, you open it and are suddenly met with the rushing smell of cooked food. You enter a feasting hall dominated by a huge table shaped from living oak. The table has enough chairs to seat 12 guests, but only currently 5 are seated. Food and wine are artfully arranged on the tabletop, and sitting in the center is a beautiful silver dragon horn with gold fittings, with steam slowly billowing out of it. And sitting at the table, you see 4 young women looking pleased, looking delighted, some kind of giggling, all entirely naked. And sitting at the head of the table, dressed in what looks to almost... It's hard to say dressed as much as covered by just beautiful golden leaves, is a gorgeous dryad, who I have just dropped a picture of there for reference. Sitting, lounging comfortably back and smiling, gesturing you to come further in. And standing behind her is a large Gigan, all 6 arms, looking stern, quiet, solemn, and all 6 arms crossed.
Okay. I will walk further in.
Well. Sir Nefel. You know, I have heard quite a pretty penny about you.
All good things, I hope.
Oh, wonderful things. Truly wonderful things. Come, please. Join us. Dinner is just served.
Yeah, okay, I'll walk up and I'll take a seat near her.
As you move away from the door, you hear the door close, click, and lock behind you.
Hmm.
And we do
Fine.
not.
That's fine. That's fine. I take a seat and I say, Demetria, I assume?
Of course, how rude of me. I of course knew about you, but of course I didn't introduce myself. Yes. Lady of this esteemed temple, Demetria.
He does a quick bow of the head and then says, I'm really sorry to interrupt. I was sent here by your sister, Versailles.
Oh, I'm fully aware. The night you all visited the temple, I wouldn't be a prophet myself, but I have gained some. But I occasionally dip a little toe of divination that comes from Versailles' side, and get a little insight into the realms of goings on. Yes, I saw your fate. Well, it is quite unfortunate, isn't it? What a big, ugly, scary monster.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. So again, I didn't mean to interrupt anything.
Oh no, you're not interrupting anything. Please sit, please.
Thank
We
you.
can fetch you a plate. Dinner is about to begin. You've joined us quite a momentous occasion. I'm about to bestow a gift upon my favorite.
Oh, hooray! Who's your favorite? May I be so bold as to ask?
Oh well, of course it has to be one of these fine, beautiful young women sitting before you.
Okay. Cool.
Just every minute that passes, I'm going to send a message to Nefel saying all good.
I will send a message back saying, I don't know.
Of course, my favorite would have to, aside from being stunningly gorgeous, would have to extol the strength of the Lord of Storms himself and the wit of the Lady of Dreams.
Big one person.
Well, nobody can truly match up to their own powers, but it's. I like to try and find a human who can.
And I these are definitely.
But
oh,
that can wait. Of course, I believe from what the little tete-a-tete my long lost sister had with you. You came here seeking information.
yeah. She did mention that you might be able to point me in the right direction, perhaps towards some kind of solution to my monster problem.
Yes, do you know the world of and the practice of divinations is so fickle.
You're telling me.
Believe me, I understand. I only got a small glimpse past what was known. Frankly, it seems an awful waste to send you even here. I was only told to send you off to see the fates themselves.
Wow. The fates. Cool.
Yes, off on the little island in the Cerulean Gulf.
Goodness.
But I will take whatever chance I can to meet you. Because, of course, the Lady of Dreams has a fondness for you, and ergo, so do I. And I mean, who wouldn't? You're such a dashing young man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're quite beautiful yourself, my lady.
Oh, if only my orchid skin could blush. But please, sit, eat. I think it is, ladies. And you see the giggling young women kind of stop and kind of erect themselves to attention. It's like, I believe that, well, while you're all virtuous and cunning, only one is, I think only one is truly the most esteemed enough to be willing to receive my boon this time, and that would have to be dear Lysanthia, of course. And you see one of the young women, like the three of them around, kind of like blush and kind of gawk and just kind of like are kind of delighted. They see the other one just kind of goes red, kind of breathless, and just kind of, oh no, yes, oh, thank you, my lady. It's such a great honor. Yes, please. So yes, of course. Now with the winner, of course, comes the feast. Everybody, please dig in. And the women start eating in front of them.
Just gonna send another all good.
Nefel, there is a plate of food in front of you as well.
I send a quick message back. They want me to eat something. I don't think I should.
I send a message back. Do not eat.
Cool. Really, this looks gorgeous. I say. Honestly, it might be too good for me.
You see her kind of like taking a small nibble of kind of what's on her Demet. Like the girls just start like not even with cutlery, just hands just start stuffing their face. Demetria with a kind of a small kind of like takes a small piece and just kind of nibbles on it. I was like, oh well, I mean, I can't expect you to truly engage with the palate of this. Of course you didn't get to know the meal as intimately as the ladies.
Can I just do
It takes
quick perception
a lot.
check on the meal?
It takes quite a long time to grow so intimate with a partner to develop a taste. And you see the girls kind of like hear this and suddenly just kind of stop eating. But immediately things change. The tone in the room, where it was calm and where it was belonging, immediately drops, and all four of the women collapse off of their chairs and start writhing and screaming in agony. Their skin changes to a sallow, pale blue, and as erupting slowly from their heads, two horns grow and gnarl. Fur etches out of their feet as their feet contort into cloven hooves.
All good.
They just
the rest of you definitely hear the screaming outside.
Even through our earplugs?
Oh, not with the earplugs. Of course.
So all good?
No, they just turned into goatlings from what they were eating. Help!
I do the symbol for panic.
Atlanta's going to try and kick the door down.
Before that, we are going to jump into initiative.
Shit! Come on.
Okay, everybody, whatever spell slots you have been saving, fucking, I think now's the time.
Blast true. Okay.
Oh, I have been saving spell slots for this.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what?
You've got mission.
You guys have a couple of minutes to sort yourselves because I actually have to organize this.
Oh,
so talk amongst yourselves.
Is this reversible?
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, we captured so many of these goatlings.
Oh.
And they were just people.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. That didn't even occur to me.
For the record, these are not goatlings.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Phew.
That's our conscience cleared.
Satyrs, maybe?
Yes. They turn into what you see there.
Okay, cool. We haven't seen any of those before. Cool.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Oh god, that would have been awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been. That really would have fucked a lot.
Okay, but were they eating people? Were they?
Like maybe they were eating people.
Yeah.
Also seems like they've been charmed.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little.
So I don't think they're quite responsible at the moment.
They're not responsible, no, but it's very. But don't tell them when they wake up, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, but at least I have my heading. I have to go to the Cerulean Gulf, so it's fine. Now we can just kill them.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, we just kill them all. We just slam in and just blow this place up.
Yep. No problem. I definitely won't die before you guys get into the room. Definitely not. Oh my god. Definitely watching people turn into get poisoned and turn into other things in front of you will not mess with your conscience at all.
No.
Belle's gonna do just
NFL definitely not going to have nightmares of this.
no. It's gonna be just
No.
Hmm. This is when like the door just won't fucking open for us. You know, I believe in
This is-
Atalanta. She will smash that door.
I
This
hope
is
so.
character building.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's chill. It's
Is it
not
chill?
It's
It-
not an issue.
It's really not chill. This is unchill character building.
It is. So it is. It's chill. You just gotta.
If
You just gotta.
if you just separate yourself from what is currently happening, you know,
Yeah, That's.
put your walls up.
It's
Separate
just
yourself emotionally.
Dissociate.
Let's
it's
dissociate.
completely chill.
Yeah, 'cause
Guys,
that's-
don't even worry.
Hey,
about
listen,
it.
I'm quite tired of being nice. It is time to go apeshit.
Oh hell yeah!
I feel like this is where Atalanta and Jury both just like just run at the door and break it down.
I hope,
Yeah, I sure hope they do because Callie's too weak too.
I hope you guys get into this room
Yeah.
real quick.
Uh,
I would love to, but I am at the bottom of this initiative.
Me too,
I'm at the
yeah.
top.
And so
I'm very low down.
But it's fine.
The
I'm gonna.
hinges.
Hmm? Oh, also, Atalanta's got that adamantine
Oh yeah,
weapon, so she can crit on those things. She doesn't need my
yeah.
help.
Yeah, she can just smash this door.
She has both adamantine weapons, actually.
Yeah, I think more
Hey.
than two. I think she's got a bunch of spears.
Dimitri
Oh,
did
yeah.
say that
I
she
was-
kind of likes me, so maybe I'll be like, hey,
and the short-
wanna
Hey,
take this outside and not kill each other, eh? Hmm?
let's just like not do this.
Or
Do you think
javelins?
Versi
I think
is
we
gonna
found
be
adamantine
mad?
Javelins or something.
I think
What?
Brazie's gonna be mad if we kill her sister.
Not if her sister's a bitch.
That's true.
Or is eating people.
Her sister has been doing at least cannibalism. Definitely
Well,
some non-consensual
do you
stuff.
think that's it? That she just doesn't like how like any other race tastes, you know?
She also hasn't
Maybe.
said like given Nafal the information that he needs.
I do have. She gave me a play. I have to go to the Fates in the Cerulean Gulf. I think that's.
She said an island in the Cerulean Gulf, but we don't know what island.
But you know what this means, right? We gotta get a boat.
Oh, yeah.
We already have to get a boat.
We all have to get a boat now.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which is good because I'm coming to the end of my notebook, and my next notebook is boat themed.
Boat book.
Hell yeah!
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
This is where everything is about to
So-
break bad.
So,
For them.
okay. So, as Nefel finally pings that not good message. Four of the figures, the four figures who contorted and shallowed now. Two of them get up and look at you, Nefel, in a crazed and frenzied look. And two of them are going to lunge at you.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to inspire Nefel.
First thing they're going to do is they are going to scream in a frenzy. So that gives them advantage.
Oh,
It was nice knowing you all.
So that, as they grab each two knives from the table and kind of go to swipe at you. Hitting the fell once. One of them hitting once for 2 damage. And another one. Hitting twice, and one of them is a crit.
Ah.
4 plus for 13 damage.
Ugh.
So, Callie, you just got that ping. Things have broken bad inside. You are on the other side of the door.
Okay, I run up to the door and I hold my action. No, first I inspire Atalanta.
Inspire
her-
Atlanta.
Epic courage.
Atalanta doesn't need epic courage because she does have advantage against being frightened or paralyzed when she goes.
Okay, I inspire Jury and give him epic courage.
Courage. Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to go up to the door, but stay out of Atalanta's way. And I'm going to hold my casting of Shatter until I can see the room.
Hold until you see the room. Okay, cool.
The guys, and oh my god.
Val's just gonna be dead when we get.
Cool.
Yeah, it sure seems like it.
So it is now the Geigen's turn. Who is going to go up and just simply try to grapple Unifel.
Okay.
The holding could be nice.
So give. So this is a contested strength check.
Oh, I got a just straight strength.
Yes.
That is a 22.
You nimbly sweep out away from his 6 arms. He misses.
Yeah, slippery little fellow I am.
Opa, that is your turn.
Well, given that Callie has just run up to the door, what Opa is going to do is she's just gonna straight barrel for it. She's gonna burst through the door.
You hit the door. The door is locked.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'd hope to use this spell slot for something else, but Opa is going to use the knock spell to unlock the door.
Oh.
Okay.
Kick it open and give help to Nefel.
You
as
give
a
help
bonus
to
action.
Nefel.
Yes.
As a
her
bonus action. Excellent.
Yeah.
And yeah, knock was the action. Okay. So, Opa, you rush up, go to just kind of kick in the door, find it's locked, and he's like, okay, no, screw it, I gotta do this now. And bam! Use just an arcane force punch against that lock. Busting it open, and even with all of your earplugs in, you hear that deafening thang as the door just flies off its hinges. And now at the the rest of you start to kind of get glimpses of it, but at least Callie and Opa, you see inside, you see these 4 sallow-skinned, horned humanoids, 2 of them knives in hand, bearing down Nefel, as Nefel has just ducked underneath a Geigen and sitting still very luxuriously sitting at the end of the table as a dryad. Callie, do you want to use your reaction now?
I
Or
do.
your action?
My held action, yeah.
Your held action.
The Geigen's up on the fell, and so are 2 of the.
Yep.
Thing.
Yep.
Where are the? Can you please help me with where everyone is placed?
So actually, most everyone is at the end of the table. I would say everyone's kind of within about a 20-foot kind of square of each other. Because Nefel said he was sitting next to Demetria.
Yeah.
Demetria is at the head of the table. The Geigen was behind her at the beginning and is now up in Nefel, still up in there. And the 4 of them, they would have been up at the further end of the table. So they would have all been pretty clumped together.
Okay. Where in this is Nefel? Is he in the middle?
I would say he's off to the side of the table.
Okay, so could I get my 20-foot sphere and move it so that it's just away from Nefel?
Nefel is very much central to the crowd of people.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for Demetria and whatever's near her then.
I'll say if you want to kind of jimmy it, I'll say that you can get Demetria and the 2 Maenads who haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
So it's a 10-foot radius, so it's a 20-foot sphere. So whatever's in there, non-magical things also take damage, and it is a Constitution saving throw from all.
Constitution save from all of them. Okay.
Please do poorly, please.
Demetria got a 17.
Okay, she passes.
And the Maenads, one got a 19 and one got a 9.
Okay, so the 9 fails. The others take half damage, and the 9 gets is it just? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just. She takes full damage. The others take half damage. And nothing else. That's 3d8.
Yeah.
Let me roly-poly my dice. Okay. That's 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 3 is 18. So that's 9 damage to the 2 who saved, and 18 thunder damage to the one who failed.
That door blows open, you see the scene ahead of you, and you just immediately strum the bazooki, focusing on a point in between Demetria and these 2 Maenads, as just a crack in the air itself explodes, bursting the chairs asunder and cracking a giant crevice into the middle of the table, spraying food and wine everywhere. As these 2 Maenads are just blown, one of them just getting completely ruptured with this force, and the other one in Demetria just getting blown square off their seats. As you see her kind of stand up, having kind of blocked it a little, it's like, you insolent fools! You and your whole quest is worthless and will amount to nothing!
And we can't hear her.
Nefel, that is your turn.
Heal yourself, bro.
Okay, so if I use my movement, could I get out of the room, or is it...
Ooh. Unless you use your action to disengage,
yeah,
3 of them will get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, if I use my action to disengage, could I get out of the room with my movement?
Yeah, well, your movement's 30, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
Cool, I disengage and I fucking book it.
Do it.
I'm assuming, because, okay, just to be sure, so there is a door straight up behind where Demetria was that is still closed. I'm assuming you're going for the door where the gang is.
Oh, no, where the gang is, gang is, for sure.
Cool. Yeah. You book it. You nimbly duck out of the way of that guy and roll in underneath those Maenads. Just kind of leap over where Demetria got blown back and in through the door behind Callie and Opa.
Running out, I just yell back, just because your sister died doesn't mean you have to act like this. You still got other relatives.
What a boy.
No. Will inflict as much pain as I need to on humanity for what Esther Archelander did to my sister.
We don't know him.
We can't hear this.
He doesn't even go here. I don't even know those guys.
So, Nefel, just as you burst into that hallway, from the kitchen door you passed by earlier, 2 goatlings rush out.
They better see me.
Knives in hand, and go for Bucephone and Jury. With only one of them hitting Jury.
How many damage? And is it magical?
$4 damage, which is only 1, of course. But it has leapt up on you, nipped you in the neck, and is grappling and scrambling all about you.
Don't do that, I'm sensitive there.
Once again, grappled, and you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws. So that is them. So Demetria is going to get up.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You insolent mortals! You think you do this to honor the rights of your so-called dragon lords, even though they are monsters that invaded this land and killed those who resisted them.
Sounds like you're making some good points.
I point at my ears and shake my head.
So, what is she...
Panta, give your peace speech again that you gave to Graxus. That worked pretty well last time.
So she is going to stand, grab one of the chair legs that burst aside, and she's going to shake it as some of her leaves glow and cover it in a druidic magic.
Oh.
Can you create life, my dude?
Is she casting Shillelagh?
Maybe
She
she's
might
getting
be
some
that.
good berries.
She casts Shillelagh.
Ooh.
Let me just double check.
Makes it a D8 weapon.
She is going to look at Callie
Mm-hmm.
and no, she can't do that. Never mind. No, she is going to swing that and she's going to just pop her kind of druidic magic into this chair leg, and that will be that. But the other two main ads, the ones that you hit with Shatter, are going to bull rush the entryway and go for Callie and Opa.
Hey.
Knives in hand.
Oh, no.
Who gave these girls knives?
Where'd they get knives?
They were naked.
From the table.
From the table.
Oh, like it's like a butter knife.
They're trying to stab us with butter knives.
I guess it's like a.
I think
knife.
they're
No,
Maybe
it's probably a
knives.
cheese
Yeah.
knife.
They're
It's like
probably sharp knives to eat.
Probably
the
not dish
human
knives.
flesh they were eating.
Yeah, it's probably like a steak knife.
So Opa, that is a 21 and a 16.
Yeah, those will hit.
Oh, jeez.
For 11 damage.
11
Whoa.
damage. Cool.
Oh.
And Callie,
Uh-huh.
that is a 17 and 18.
Yeah, they hit. Even with my mage armor AC.
For 13 damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
As
ooh.
they lunge at you and just kind of swipe wildly.
Boy, it's a good thing I ate those good berries earlier.
Mm, yeah.
I'm assuming with these Maenads, we're just trying to like knock them unconscious, right? They're innocent beings, yeah.
Yeah, if we can.
You guys don't know that I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Only me and Nefel know that. Do as you would do if
Yeah.
you saw crazy people attacking you.
Yeah.
Actually, well, only Nefel knows it. He was the only one that saw them actually turn.
No, he messaged it to Callie.
Oh, he
yeah,
messaged you.
yeah.
He said they turned into
Uh,
monsters.
But wait,
so-
did Callie not like share this information?
No,
They're
because it
all
was a
wearing-
message. I didn't
Yeah.
have time. I just had put the symbol for panic and just attack door.
Speaking of no time, that is Atlantis' turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the goatling who's up on Jory.
Maenad.
Or is it my
No,
There
that
are goatlings on
was the
your
goat thing
list.
that attacked Jury.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. Sorry.
There is also goatlings in the mix.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a. So I'm hitting with my great axe, which means a 16 to hit.
Do you still have your shout on, or?
Yes, because I haven't gone unconscious.
So I think that's with advantage, right?
That's only with advantage on attacks against dragons.
Oh wow.
Okay, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Goatling, not a dragon. 16 definitely hits though.
Dope. So this motherfucking. So that is 11 damage.
As you run up and like you have several times before, just sweep its head right off.
Yep.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, as a bonus action, I would like to cast Hunter's Mark on Demetria.
Great and cool.
Nice.
After your turn, after you hew the head straight off of this goatling, from one of the doors back behind you, 2 more Maenads come out wildly.
Some more.
Fuck. That was Goatling. What number Goatling did Atalanta kill there?
Number 1.
Cool.
I took him straight out of the initiative to clear this thing up.
Yeah. That is fair.
I'm gonna start doing that thing with this one because there's a lot of players on the board here. Okay.
I guess let me know the number for note reasons.
Goatling 1. That was Goatling 1. Okay, so one of the Maenads, Maenad 6, is going to run up on Juno.
Shite.
And attack recklessly with 2 knives for a 22 and an 18.
Damn.
What? Wait, what?
That's against
Healing.
your AC. That's against your AC. That's not HP.
Yeah, well, that's 16 AC I have, so...
They both hit.
Dealing you 11 damage.
Fucking hell.
As one of them just wildly swipes at you with knives.
Yeah.
The other one...
Yes.
is going to just kind of wildly flail its arms. Everybody who can see it, which is everybody, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Christmas saving throws.
That's here.
Oh, that went really poorly.
That's a 16 for Opa.
The 13 for Atalanta.
17.
21 for Jerry.
Oh my god, where did my pencil go? Okay.
That is an 8 for Kelly.
13.
I'm really good.
You're going in dice jail?
Oh, nice.
Straight to jail with you. Straight to prison. Do not pass go.
How could you? How dare you do poorly on a charisma check for Kelly?
Making me look bad.
I know.
I don't like where we're starting off with this one.
Yeah.
So bad.
So all of you see it, and Callie,
Yes.
all of you see it and are unaffected, except for Callie.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't even roll a 1 to get the poem verse. No, it had to just be a 2. What's
You
happening to me? Bev?
begin following it in a crazed dance.
Aha! That sounds like Callie, though.
Yeah. Doing the merengue.
And currently, that is all you are doing.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah.
That's not good. Cool.
So I'll take that off. Mark that. Next is Kira, who is just going to put on Song of Heroism.
Gotta use that.
Gotta use that
You're a
to
dirty look.
heal, maybe? Instead?
And Juno, that is you.
I'm currently still being attacked, right?
You were attacked by Maydad number 6.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to use mine great club against the Maynard, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Just like get the fuck away from me. What did I the fuck do to you? Ugh. Ugh. That's
Heroism?
seven. Oh right! Oh thank God, thank you so much, Ashley. Oh, God. I keep forgetting that's enacted. That is a 17. Oh God!
17 hits. 17
Oh
hits.
thank God. Now go away with you. Oh right, yeah, I have to.
Damage, please. Please and thank you.
Sorry. Oh God. That's a 9.
9 damage as you just
9.
clock this thing across the jaw.
Yeah, that's right.
Still up.
Damn it!
Persephone. You're muted.
Bucephorine, are you there?
Yep. How far away is Persephone from the closest?
They're all within 30 feet, I think you said. 20 feet?
Thereabouts, yeah. Yeah, so it was one of the goatlings went up to go and swipe you first. So I'd say like you'd be closest to one of the goatlings with the 2 Maenads from the back being next up on you.
Okay, Persephone's going to try to kick the goatling in the head.
Go. And this is the one that's on jury, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Atalanta got
kill.
of that.
Yeah.
It's gotten 2 that's left.
Yes,
And there,
correct.
gods.
You called me.
Stop trying to ruin whatever we have
yeah,
going
okay.
on. Listen.
Yeah, so that's okay. So this is just a free goatling. You want to go? So wait, did you say you wanted to melee it?
Right. So, whereabouts are we on the map again? Just
I'm playing fast and loose with the space. You're in the hallway that leads into the feast hall.
Okay, so that is the to the right. Where was the kitchen that the goatlings came out of?
The kind of the top square.
Okay, can Persephone rush into the kitchen?
You will incur an opportunity attack. Unless you could disengage as a bonus action.
Disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah, you run on into the kitchen. You duck, you strife your way past this goatling and yeet yourself onto the kitchen. You enter the kitchen.
Are there any pots in this kitchen that look weirdly like urns?
No, not terribly. Nothing like urns. Everything here. It's a lot of kind of glass containers and bronze utensils.
No pots whatsoever.
No pots. Like cooking pots.
All right, okay.
But a lot of them are currently being used. You're seeing a lot of boiling and frying and cooking. There was like the goatlings were obviously cooking things before the fight.
No storage urns or nothing.
None that are currently empty. Or at least none that you can see currently empty. It's like it's pretty frantic.
Okay, then Persephone's gonna run into the other corridor.
Let me just. Yeah, what's Persephone's speed?
40 feet.
40 feet. You break it just into the other corridor. It is entirely quiet in here, and that is your movement.
Great.
Do you want to do any actions, or are you good?
No, good.
Cool. Okay. Great. That is jury.
I Okay, so first I'm gonna take I'm taking the earplugs out and I'm gonna go sort of turn down to Nefel. It's like, do you have a potion or will you be good? Like, or do you need help?
I have a potion. I'm okay.
Okay, so then I am going to cast Bless on Callie, Nefel, and me.
God bless you.
Well, actually, no. Actually, Callie, Nefel, and Juno instead.
Juno.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Thank you very much.
Grand. That's your action. So any bonus actions?
Mm-mm.
No. Cool. That is going to come back up to the Maenads who were in the room. Who are going to run in. These ones are going to run in past Callie and Oba. These two are going for the two of these are going to go for Nefel.
The two of them?
Both of them?
Well, that's wonderful that they're running by us because I'm going to use my reaction and take an opportunity attack against them.
Okie dokie.
So am I. I can't. I'm dancing. I forgot.
If they're going.
That's 17 plus 5 rather, for 22.
22. Actually, by the way, that roll is with advantage because these guys are attacking recklessly.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'll roll a second one in that case.
And Callie, so, by the way, I'll get to it on your turn. You will still be able to take actions. You just won't be able to take, I'll get to that in your turn. You simply can't take reactions, so you won't get the opportunity to attack. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I'm terribly sorry, Aisling, that you can't take a reaction because that was an actual 20. So I'm going to add an additional d8 to the 5 I initially rolled.
Would like to read a verse in my poem.
Yes.
And that's a 4, so that's 9 plus 3. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. Any preference on 1 or 2?
Let's go with 1, I think.
1. 12 you said, was it?
Yes. With intention
12,
to be non-lethal, if that matters.
As you club it round the back of the head as it sweeps on by you, but they rush on, knives in hand.
That was -1.
Are they going? Can I take one as well?
The way I situated,
I'm not in place. That's fine.
Yeah, I think I
figure
had
it
it that the fell really only got past Callie and Opa, who were specifically at the front.
Perfect.
Everyone else, I would say, is kind of in behind. So, first of 4 attacks is a 10.
Miss.
Second is a 21.
Yeah, hit.
Nefel, that is 7 damage. You go down.
I would like to read a verse in my poem.
Callie's like crazy dancing while also trying to write something.
Yeah, I'm dancing but writing at the same time. It's, she's also really sad about writing this one.
So actually, because that was only one of them, the second one is going to go for Atlanta.
Of course. Always go for the strong, sexy one.
That was
for
I know how you feel, yeah, for sure.
So first attack is a 12.
Not
misses. Second attack is a 14, which misses.
Fuck y'all! Sorry.
Wow.
I got excited.
Who knocked and fell out? Was that Maynard 1 or 2?
2.
2. Cool, thank you.
Okay. So Callie.
Okay.
Now I said that. Sorry, I had to take a sec to actually read what the hell this effect was. Roll for me a d10.
A d10. Okay.
Just a d10, no additions.
D10, no additions. I am plugging up a d10. I am shaking it. 6.
6. You go to swipe at your nearest enemy. Make a melee attack.
Melee attack. Okay.
if you have a melee weapon at Maynard number 1.
Okay. Yes, I have my rapier. I'm gonna go with purple because other dice fucked me. Okay, that is a 16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That is 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage is like in your wild frenzy. You draw you drop your crossbow, draw your rapier, or drop your bazooki would have been the first thing used, and draw your rapier and just wildly kind of slash at the back of this Maynard. Remind me, how much damage?
6.
6. Scarring it. Now you can repeat the charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna go with purple. That is 18.
You are no longer crazed.
Oh, fantastic! I've stopped dancing.
Next
You
up
read the
is
room and she's like, no dancing.
next up is the Geigen, who is going to rush Opa.
Oh.
So, this dude, now this motherfucker, gets 3 attacks.
Oh.
Opa,
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
first off, that is a 16 to grapple you. That is against your AC, by the way, so that hits.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
So, in one of his arms, he gets you. In like one of his lowest arms, he gets you. And with 2 spears, it's going to try and stick you
Okay.
for 13 and 10. Both miss.
Both miss.
But you are
Oh,
grappled
horrible attack.
by this Geigen.
Okay, so Kev,
Let's check.
I have double checked the my poem specifics, and it is classed as a reaction. But when I'm free from the dancing, can I then write my poem verses?
I'll allow it. I'll say you were present. Yes. I'll allow it.
Bless you, Kev.
Please.
Bless.
Nefel.
Please. Nefel.
Nefel.
Is it not open?
Not Opa?
Oh, sorry. Because I grappled you. Sorry, it is Opa. Pardon me.
It's okay.
Please shove the potion in his mouth, please.
I'm grappled, so my speed is 0. So what I'm going to do is he's got me in place, so I can't fucking move. I can't fucking move from where I'm at.
Yep.
I can still do shit. Opa is going to slide from like her fucking pocket deck holder like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh character. 3 cards as she casts Deck of Fate.
Is she believing in them?
She is believing in them.
In the heart of them?
In the heart of them. And with her action, she is going to unleash the first 2 cards on I think on Demetria.
Yeah,
I think she's
Yeah.
hyper
Go for the big
focused
cheese.
on
Yeah,
the
do
big
it.
cheese. So
The Grand Frommage. I did German. I don't know if you can tell.
that is a 25 and a 22 to hit
Against her AC.
against her
Both
AC.
of them absolutely hit.
Oh,
Fucking wonderful.
Nice,
So
nice.
let's see which of these 2 cards it is first. Oh, wonderful. Well, here comes fate. From behind her, the of 2 of the 3 cards that she had pulled out, sort of turn around to reveal themselves. They are the King and Queen of Hearts, and like from them, fucking
Fuck
little
yeah.
mini like sort of chess piece looking motherfuckers, like pop out with arms and spears and then fly towards her, striking her for. What is it? Queen is 12, King is 13. 25 points of fire damage.
25.
25 points of fire damage to
For a
Demetria.
Dryad.
Oh, and she's like a wolf.
I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder.
I wonder.
25.
Hmm.
Thinking to yourself that she is a dryad, and therefore fire, obviously.
Oh, I have
is
no
the
control
correct
over the type.
I
Just
know,
for
but,
the-
but
yeah.
as it summons, you think,
Mhm.
what a boon, what a wonder. As the cards erupt and strike her. And suddenly there is a blazing inferno that envelops her and engulfs her. But you see a shimmer. There is scorching, there is scarring, but not nearly as much as you anticipated.
Oh,
Oh,
Trixie.
Uh-oh.
Can't catch a break, huh?
Motherfucker.
maybe we should diplomacy our way out of this.
We should grab that horn on the table and run away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, the
Mhm.
horn. I forgot it was in there.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn. That's both my bonus action to summon the cards and my action to execute 2 of them.
Oh, Nafel, baby.
Nefel, you are unconscious.
Save
Make
me.
a death saving throw.
Try my best.
Come on.
Your boy's got a D4.
What you roll?
Even if I did, I got a 5, so it'd be a 9. Is Song of Heroism going?
Yeah.
Can I use that?
Let me use it
Has
before.
been there has been precedent.
Okay,
I'll allow
okay.
it.
Nice.
Okay,
Yes,
I got
unlock
a
your
10.
small.
I got a 10. I passed.
Beautiful.
That is one.
No more death
success.
saves. Yee.
One save.
One save.
Uh,
I'll just lie here.
the remaining goatling is going to jump at Persephone. Or no, sorry, Persephone's gone. Is going to jump at Juno. That's a 4.
Yeah.
Where's attack the hot one? Whatever.
As a
Everyone
goatling
says
just
when they get
lunges at you and just crashes into a tapestry.
It's a good thing Callie didn't hear you.
I like the idea that everyone thinks they're the hot one in the group.
Everyone
They're
is the
all
hot
right.
one.
That's true. Very hot group.
It's a very hot group.
So that was a 4, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's super missed.
Yeah.
It fucking big whiffed.
Yeah. Can I Oh, it's not my turn yet though. Is
It's
it?
not your turn.
Sorry.
It is Demetrius.
Carried away there.
Demetria.
She's seen and fell on the ground, have a change of heart, realize that she's hurting people, and help.
She is going to stride up to Opa, who the Gigan has grappled.
Oh no.
I'll aim better next time.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
You think your pal the Tricks is so clever. Wizards, they're never ones to like to get their hands dirty as she whaps her club straight into your gut.
What is that to hit?
That is a natural 20.
No, no.
No.
Not over. No, not our shredded grandma.
Bell goes down. It's fine.
The fella's expected to go down.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
not true at all.
Opa's our tank. Oh god.
12 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Not great.
As
but,
she knocks the wind straight out of you. And
Nice Foley.
steps back towards some of the many vines and roots and suddenly disappears.
Bitch.
don't worry, I got my hunter's mark.
Yeah, I
okay?
was gonna... Yes.
Oh yeah, you can find her.
You can track her, of course. But right now, 2 more Maenads are going to come out swinging. They are going to go for Callie and let's say Atalanta.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Callie, that is a 21 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
For 4 damage.
That is 2 separate hits.
That is 2 separate hits.
Okay, so I take 4 damage. I'm unconscious.
Actually, it was 4 total in the end.
4 total. Jeez, they rolled poorly. Okay,
they
I'm
rolled
unconscious.
bad. But for Atalanta.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 23 and goddamn, and a 22.
They're gonna hit, but she's not gonna look like it hurts.
For
Out of satisfaction.
Yeah.
6 damage.
No, fine. I'm still better than everyone else here. Oh wait, no, I'm not anymore. Ah, damn. Upsetting.
And now that is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Which one hit me last? Actually, I'm gonna go for Maynard 3. Did Maynard 3 go at me?
Maynard 3 was the one that hit you.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. I'm gonna get this bloody thing with my song
now,
of heroism.
it is attacking recklessly, so you have advantage inertly.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Yeah, so that is a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Whew. A 9 damage. It literally just
9.
rolled off a 12. That
I'm
was so upsetting.
close.
How are you attacking?
With my great axe, and I'm going straight for the head.
You cleave this thing's head straight off.
Oh no,
like the
I'm not.
Goblins
I'm not
before.
executing it. I'm like bonking it right in the middle, so I split the skull in half.
What? I thought you were like, no, not lethal. You're like, no,
Hey, so-
a different kind of lethal.
So,
a different
okay,
kind.
so
I
you
don't
are
even
killing
get
it.
scale.
You're still killing it. It's just a different format.
I don't want our moves to become predictable.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, just cloven straight through the middle of the head. This one drops to the ground dead. The 2 next Maenads are going to go for Jury and Kira.
Oh, someone's coming for Kira.
Wait. Oh, God.
That is a 10 on Jury.
Okay. If
And that is a 22 on Kira.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my channel divinity to swap places with her and take the attack.
In a puff, in a pink puff of cloud, Kira, who is about to cower as this knife is about to gut her,
What does it swaps our places, basically.
Suddenly,
if, she's within range.
just
yeah.
appears with a different Maynard, just whiffing the attack entirely, and suddenly, where that Maynard hits with the blade, stands Jury, tanking the attack entirely.
Damn it. She's so selfless.
For 7 damage, minus 3, 4.
Yeah, that was actually fine. I've been kind of used that up on nothing, but it's fine. Kira, are you okay?
I've just got to do what I normally do, and it is her turn, so she is going to pop Song of Heroism.
Wow, just ignoring the unconscious people.
Wow,
Okay.
Kira, wow.
Wow.
Oh shit, yeah. Fuck,
I'm
that's
over
actually
on your side,
that's-
Kira.
no. You know what? That's Kev. I forgot she had healing spells, so
She
that's
does.
I
that's-
gave you a dirty look last round, and I was on 2.
It's a good thing
indeed.
Callie's unconscious to not notice this.
I am. You guys, I'm juggling so many things right now.
Yeah,
yeah,
take your
when we
time,
have
yeah.
a healing god. Not now, not like this.
God, she's the opposite of MVP right now. She's the LVP. Least
So-
valued player.
Everybody shut the
So-
fuck up about my mom.
We will not.
She is going to be like, okay, I guess now or never, and just kind of claps her hands and casts a mass healing word on 6 people. So that is Callie.
Woohoo!
For 11 health.
Oh,
That is Callie.
did you roll separately for everyone?
Opa. No.
Okay.
Nefel.
Ew.
Woohoo! We're awake now. Look at us.
Back alive.
We are prone though, so
Oh,
I
for
guess.
fuck's sake.
Atalanta.
Dope.
Juno.
Present.
You're getting
And
old.
you know what? The last couple to jury.
So now that I'm conscious, I would like to write a verse in my poem about me getting knocked the fuck out.
You're
Yes,
dying.
correct.
Yeah, almost died.
And I know that this is tragic, but guess what that means?
Leveled
What
up
is
your
it?
poem.
Oh.
New poem rank!
Nice.
Yes.
But that will be no Song of Heroism this round.
You know,
Yeah,
fine.
that's
This
fine.
is better. This
That's
is much
fine.
better.
Two more conscious people is a little more important, okay?
Juno.
Yes. Which number Maynard was the one who attacked me just just recently?
Which one knocked me out?
If you're asked, guys, if you're asking me.
So I'm just gonna guess that I was knocked out by 4.
No, you were knocked out by the ones that bum rushed you, so I'd say it was 2. Juno, you would
No,
have just
because
been
I was
attacked.
conscious, I got my turn, so it was the ones after.
Sure.
Yeah. It's okay, Kev. You do your thing. I'll figure out mine.
Juno, it would have been either about 5 or 6. I've kind of got you posted around the back.
I think probably number 5 because they're healthy. Let me try and clubber them with my great club. Club them greatly.
Do it.
Yeah.
Plug them up.
You have advantage on that attack, by the way.
Yes. Thank you.
Don't forget to add your blaze.
Please.
Bless, give me strength. That's
Please.
an 18, and that's a plus 3, so that's 21.
Oh yeah, 20 hits, 21 hits, 21 hits. Hitty, big hitty.
Yes.
Hitty.
Big titty.
I'm sorry. Every time.
Episode name called it.
Damage.
That's 8 plus 1 is 9.
9.
2 8s. Wow.
You clobber it. Persephone, you are away from the action. You are in an upper hallway. You are muted.
You're muted.
What's the room to the left?
You move forward. You head inwards and in towards this next door.
Mm-hmm.
You enter a lushly appointed bedroom covered in rugs along the floor and silks along the wall. A beautiful bed carved from living oak dominates the center of the room.
Saucy.
Rose.
Does Persephone see anything in there?
Hit me with a perception check.
That is 5. Sorry, 6. Big difference.
You find it's hard, like you're in a rush, you're in a panic. You know that there is a lot of stuff going on behind you, that there's a lot of enemies attacking a lot of people. You just get a kind of a quick survey of the room. The first thing you spot is a large trunk at the bottom of the bed.
Persephone's going to open it.
Make a dex check with proficiency because of your thieves' tools.
Dex check with proficiency. It wasn't mean with proficiency.
So it's a dex check, but you're also adding your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. So 25.
25. You crack that lock like it ain't nothing. And inside, like, there's a lot of trinkets and just kind of other items that you can only assume are probably stolen from all the youths she's kidnapped over the years. Among them, you find a necklace worth 100 GP, 2 necklaces worth 100 GP each, and 4 rings worth 50 GP each, and 6 gems of different sorts, also worth 50 GP each.
Gisephane's pilfering right now.
And that is where we're going to end your turn.
Boo's breaking his oath right now.
Jury.
Is it possible to run up towards Opa without incurring an opportunity attack?
No, at least one will get an opportunity attack. The one that is up on you.
Okay. If it's just the one, then what I would like to do is like the one that's on me, I would like to attack with my maul, and then I would like to run towards. For my movement and my item interaction, I would like to run up towards Opa and hand her the 16 good berries.
By the way, eating a single good berry is an action.
Is it? I had no idea. Thank you.
You can only eat one as an action, so it would only be one.
If you want to do something else, that's a-okay. I think
Opa, are you good?
I'm good so long as I have 1 hit point. That's all that matters.
Opa still can't hear. Her ears are plugged.
That's true. I can't hear a thing, which also means when I was being rude earlier on and she was saying that mean stuff back.
You
I
can
heard
hear
I
nothing.
feel like
she was saying.
you can still hear if you have earplugs in. We've all been on a plane
Reading.
before.
Maybe Opa's good at lip reading.
Yeah.
Just got that
No.
teacher energy. Okay, so I would like to possible for me to hop up on Maynard 1 for melee.
Maynard 1, Maynard 1's still kind of up by the front door area, by the door of the feast hall, so you'll still get that opportunity attack from Maynard 6. But yeah, otherwise,
that's fine. I want to get one that's in the turn order before the rest of the gang, so I'll just take the attack of opportunity and run up on Maynard 1.
Cool.
Great.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay, so that's a 13 plus 5 to attack number 1 with the maul. That's
Yep.
18.
Yes, it is.
Then, that's pretty. That's not great. That's 4 plus 3. That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
7 as you run up with them all. One of them just kind of tinks off of your armor behind you as you run through your comrades and through the fray. Just wind up and underarm. Strike this woman in the chin. Cracking her neck backwards, knocking her dead.
Nice.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
Well, this fight is going so badly, we can't we don't have that kind of.
That is
We
her
are blood
part.
so far steeped.
That is the one up by her's turn, who is going to then go for you.
Who would like to
For
see
a dirty 20 and an 18 to hit.
Those will both hit. Bless is now gone. Sorry, gang. Anyway, wait, actually, depends on how much damage they do. If it's more than 3,
It's more than 3.
Bless is gone.
It's
Sorry, fam.
13 damage, reduced to 10.
Cool.
Get rid of them as well. Opa is still grappled. Bless. You got Hunter's Mark. Bless. Just check all of my tags. Yeah. So you just ate 10 damage. But that is her turn.
Launch.
Callie, you are yourself and the fell are actually prone
Yeah.
currently.
Well, I guess I'll stand up.
Great.
Now,
So you're still at the entranceway, so you'd still be up next to the Geigen and Maynard 2.
okay. And like other than that, it's kind of just a mix.
Yeah. So the way I've kind of got it is that Maynard 2 of the Geigen are pretty much at the doorway of the feast hall. Maynard, Geigen obviously grappling Opa. You're kind of up there. Nefel is just behind you. Just behind that would be Juno and Atalanta. About which one of the goatlings would be there, and behind them is Kira, where Jury was with the last two Maynads, 5 and 6.
Oh, something happened while I was unconscious there. Fuck. Okay. This Geigen is grappling Opa, so they're kind of sharing a square, you would say?
Thereabouts, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me check one fucking
You
thing.
can do whatever. If you cast Shatter on me, I won't mind.
Yeah, you say that, but well.
Kicking and biting are on the table.
For real though, do whatever.
So I've been saving those spell slots for just slamming out shatters, and
It will get rid of the grapple.
That's true.
AoE spells get rid of grapple.
Okay.
If they affect the grapple.
Opa's got good constitution.
Yep.
She can tank this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get shatter on the Geigen and Maynard too.
Yeah, ends if effect removes the grapple creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as a Thunderwave spell.
What is the range of Shatter, by the way?
Well, it's got a range of 60 feet from me, and then the effect is a 10-foot radius. So it's 20-foot diameter.
Sure.
So I'm sort of like arranging it like away, so they're like in the edge of the circle.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Great. Yeah. You'll hit the two of them and Opa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Get con saves.
Constitution.
Yep. Mark off my spell slot.
That's a 14.
Oh, that's not just saves.
Oh, perfect.
The Geigen is 16. The Maynard is 4.
Okay, so the Maynard fails, but the Geigen passes. So Opa and the Geigen take half damage.
Does the Geigen still lose the grapple?
You know what? That Eric knows about that.
No. It's in the condition section. Grapple ends if effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as a Thunderwave spell. So I interpreted that to mean like
not like a Thunderwave. Shatter doesn't actually move them.
Yeah, no, Shatter doesn't move. No.
Oh, beans! I'm sorry.
No, my spell that makes people move is Dissonant Whispers. But Shatter doesn't actually push anyone back.
No, Shatter's a crack. But yeah, no. Maynard takes full. Geigen up to half. Roll that bean footage.
I will roll the beans. Okay. And Heroism's not going.
Nope.
Cool. That one stays. So that's 7 plus 4 is 13 plus 1 is 14. So Opa takes 7 damage.
I'm on 7 hit points.
Is that right? 7 plus. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, 14. 14 is 7. Yeah.
Sorry, it's 11 plus 1 is 12.
12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Opa takes 6 damage. Sorry.
I'm on 8 hit points.
Ooh. And that's max damage for the 12 full
For the
damage.
Maynard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grand.
And then I am going to give my bonus action help to Opa.
Thank you.
They're gonna get you free.
I had an idea on how I'm going to do that if I survive this next turn.
Yeah.
Great. Geigen. Going to continue its grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to try and stab Opa with one of the spears.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Okay. Not good.
I had advantage. I'm going to take a picture of this and fucking post the chat. I had advantage on this because of the grapple.
Uh-huh.
And motherfucker just rolled 2 nat ones.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
What a loser.
Beautiful.
So just straight whiffs that one. but he's going to lunge the last one at Callie, and that's a nat 20.
Wow.
My guys.
Okay.
Fucking goodbye. That's
Jesus. Okay. Fuck.
That is 11 damage. Callie drops
I'm
again.
unconscious.
Oh my god.
What was that about a jack in the box?
You, as far as I recall, we'd had it so that you will actually lose that help because Callie's unconscious.
Yeah, because I
That's
can't
okay.
talk
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah.
unconscious.
Well,
Do I
that's-
lose the help though?
Precedent before says no.
No, because it didn't actually use, I'm going to say no, but
Okay.
Opa no longer receives it.
Thank you, good and gracious DM.
Opa, that is your turn.
Wonderful. So which way are the Geigen and I facing?
Towards the hole.
Towards the hall? Wonderful. Because I'm about to free myself from this grapple either way. I just wanted to see how far I'm going to yeet this motherfucker.
Confident.
Opa
What's going on here?
pushes her hands backwards, like towards where the Geigen is, and she is going to cast Valerie's Torrent
Yeah.
from where her back is to yeet this motherfucker. Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Okay. That is a 23.
That's a 23. It's fine. Fine. It just means that you're not going to take any damage from it. You're still going to be pushed back and off me. And
Does size factor in because he is large?
Double check. I think I need to grab this bell really quickly. I don't think that it's going to count for much.
Cool. Just making sure.
Come on.
And just when you obviously when you get a chance, could you just post the name of that spell in the chat because I just can't seem to find it.
That's because it's one of the homebrew spells. I
right, yeah,
months ago.
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
in
No,
in our
you're
Facebook
right.
history. It's just not in.
Right.
I don't have it on.
You're right. That's fair. That's fair.
Valerie's Torrent.
I think it might be in the pin.
Strength saving throw. If target fails to save, they're
Yeah.
pushed back an additional 20 feet. So it's pushed back 10 feet. There is nothing about size. Doesn't affect it. Just a strength saving throw. That was it.
Just making sure. So it gets yoked back
10
into the 10 feet back into the feast hall.
Cool.
But you are no longer grappled.
Okay. I'm gonna go try and shield Callie. I can't do anything this turn, but I don't want her to take another hit.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, that's my go.
Great. So, Nefel, you are kind of in the middle of this crowd, currently prone after having woken up from being unconscious.
Yeah. I would like to stand up. I'm going to cast my last second level spell for aid. I'm going to choose 3 creatures in range. That I'm going to choose myself, Opa, and Callie.
Forming a real crew over here.
So each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for up to 8 hours.
Is that is that temporary hit points or is that normal?
It's their hit point maximum increases by 5.
Cool.
And they get 5 hit points for 8
Great.
hours.
Great. Just wanted to make sure. So that's Jesus. That's yourself, Opa, and Callie.
Yeah, so we both get +5 and +5 to our maximums.
Max.
So now that I'm conscious, I would like to write a rest of my phone.
Oh my
You'll
god.
never guess what happened next. I was down again.
Dear diary.
What if fucking this poses and the fell gets knocked out, and then I got knocked out, but then I got back up, but then I got knocked out again.
Oh, fucking not AC. Hate me.
Again. Okay. You're never gonna keep me down.
Oh my god. What I'd give for more spell slots. Oh my god.
They take a whiskey drink. They take a vodka drink.
When they need to pee, they use a kitchen sink.
Sing the songs that remind you of the good times. Sing the songs that remind you of the bad times. Oh.
Sorry, just get these tags on up. So that is the Goatling going for Juno.
Fuck, I forgot what's going.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just here.
Just chilling there.
He probably has like 2
Fucking-
HP. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, true.
He's like,
Gonna bite you for 21 to hit.
21.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Gets you. Gets all up on your back. Bites you for 6 damage. And
Holy
it's
shit.
scrambling all over you. Real scramble, man. You are now grappled and have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Oh, bitch.
And from there,
Oh no.
Oh, why is it stopped on Demetria?
I don't like it.
out of
Uh,
leaping from one of the vines coming from the roof,
TPK guys, TPK.
Fuck.
Demetria falls out of the roof over Nefel.
What?
Lady.
Fucking cage match? What is it?
Hey. Listen,
Club in
lady.
hand. And as she falls, you hear her say, "You are no match for the Lady of Dreams."
Does Kelly hear that?
Yes. Did Callie take out her earplugs?
I
No.
have no issue with this
Then
dream
no.
lady.
Cool.
She's a fight with me for no reason.
I did. I'll tell you later. I promise.
Oh.
For 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, shit.
As she falls and just clubs you straight in the back of the neck
Oh.
for 4 damage.
What's that? Club for ants? No, I don't say that. I say, oh, you're so strong.
You and all of your supporters of the Dragon Lords are going to burn in the 7 hells for
Are we-
what you
do
have
we-
done.
Do we support the Dragon Lords?
I don't think we
I
do.
don't think
We
we do.
don't.
Hi, we
And-
don't support the Dragon Lords. Excuse me.
And that is where we are going to end our session.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Thank you,
Now.
everyone, for listening.
The last time we got our ass kicked and we diplomacied out, it was pretty good. But I already used my thing. I have to say. I don't know. And also, I don't think this lady will like me as much.
It's okay. Thank you very much for listening to this back in the future. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hopefully we survive. We'll find out next
Will our
time.
heroes get out of this one?
How will we escape?
Only you
Uh,
know.
Next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
Maybe different back characters. We don't know.
We'll
Good
see.
night,
I am worried about Callie.
Maybe
So
God
have
have
a
a
great
day.
day.
If you like
Make
it,
it
go
love
on
it,
midnight. At
Come
the
on, keep going, keep
dunes
going.
of
Okay.
Cape.
You're the
The love that I've looked for.
Come with me.
Right to me
and
and escape.